Women's World Cup, and it's these Flamingos of Nigeria taking on their United States of America counterparts in tonight's first quarterfinals encounter. It's the first game in the knockout stage, and my name is Adi Shegun. I'll be your host for tonight's watch along program. And remember to watch along program where we'll give you commentary and analysis, minute by minute analysis as it's going down right here in the Dominican Republic. And away from that, we also have the game between Real Madrid and Barcelona currently going on. And it's Real Madrid who has just broken the deadlock in that encounter. Kylian Mbappe with the first goal. And talking about this Flamingos game, it's the first minute already, approaching the second minute, and it's still 0-0 between Nigeria and the United States of America in that encounter. It promises to be another interesting tie at the Under-17 Women's World Cup. Like I said, my name is Adi Shegun, and I'll be with you for the next 90 minutes, but I'm not alone in the studio tonight. I also have with me Yemite himself.
Yeah, good evening, Shegun. Good evening, the viewers. So good to be here. It's an classical match, and along with the Under-17 quarterfinals, Nigeria taking on the United States of America. It promises to be an exciting evening of football. And as we go there, we just pray that today brings us good luck at the end of the day.
Yes, we just pray that it brings Nigeria good luck right there in that encounter. It's the first game in the Under-17 quarterfinal. Nigeria will be aiming to get to the semi-finals. They were there the last time out at the Under-17 World Cup, and they ended that competition with a bronze medal. And this year, this tournament, they'll be hoping to do better than their last feat at the Under-17 World Cup. Yes, that game is currently in the third minute, and it's still 0-0 between Nigeria and the United States.
Has been off.
That goal by Kylian Mbappe was chucked off for offside after a lot of misses by Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior. They finally put one into the back of the net, but the referee came to Barcelona's aid and said that wasn't going to be a goal, and that is United States of America coming out threatening against the Nigeria in the early stages of the encounter. It promises to be a big tie between these two teams. And when we look at the group stage, Nigeria finishing at top of their group with 9 points from 9 possible points, which was actually one L of a performance from the girls in the group stage. But away from the group stage, now to the knockout stage, this is where business comes alive.
Yeah,
but,
business end of the competition.
So, what are your expectations? United States of America, we know how big they are when it comes to female football, and Nigeria, a powerful nation when it comes to female football in Africa, also clashing right here in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a never-filled match for the Nigerian fans. It's going to be a nervous match in general. And when you look at the opponents Nigeria took on in the group stage, I don't think that would be a good test for the strength of this team. I think this is their first real test of this competition, and I want to see how they will fare against a big nation in the female football like United States of America.
Okay, don't forget, it's Under-17. Don't put a lot of pressures on the ladies and let them enjoy their football. It's a developmental stage of football, so every mistake from the girls should just be seen that they are still amateur. Yeah, might just be a chance for Nigeria to attack against the United States of America, but US will clear their lines up successfully there. But Nigeria regains possession. Is Jumiat with the ball there, goes out wide and finds a teammate who tries to tease up on Nigerian's ISO scorer Shakirat Moshood there, but Moshood will be getting onto the ball, and there's an infringement there. It was from Shakirat Moshood, and the referee says that is going to be a free kick to the United States of America, and there's Jocelyn Trevias who will be taking that free kick for the United States of America. Looking straight at the starting 11 for the Flamingos of Nigeria, it's Uzoma who remains the goalkeeper, Taiwo Adegoke is the right back, and Vivian Ezekiel is the left back in this one, and Anna Ibrahim and Jumia Adebayo continues as the center back pair for the Falconets of Nigeria. Faridat Abdulwahab is the low man playing as the defensive midfielder, while up front we have Shakirat Moshood, Taiwo Afolabi the captain, Aishat Anima Shaun, Blessing Itezwe and Amoni Shidi playing as the top players for the Nigeria up front in this encounter. Peace F. Young is on the bench in tonight's fixture. What is going through the manager talking about Bankole Olowokere taking that big risk of putting Peace F. Young on the bench tonight?
Yeah, maybe super sub. When you look at it, sometimes you need a game changer that will come from the bench, and you can't really, he most likely won't really be able to predict what US will come with in this kind of a stage of the competition. How you approach group stage many of the times it's different from where you get to knockout stages. You cannot afford to throw caution to the wind at the networks knockout stages. But when you now look at the way he went at, they are playing 5 ladies ahead of the ball. 4-1-2-3-2 from 4-1-2 4-1-2-3
4-1-3-2.
4-1-3-2 formation. 5 ladies ahead and 5 behind. So I think he wants to attack and attack and attack. Let's see when they take the game to the US. Let's see if the US will bulge at the end.
Okay,
of the day.
talking about attacking, the Nigerians on the 17 teams have been good in front of goals, scoring 4 against New Zealand in the 4-1 victory in their first game at the 2024 under 17 World Cup. In the second game, it was another 4-star performance from the Nigerian under 17 teams, defeating Ecuador. And in the last game, they had to wait until the 89th minute for Shakira Moshood to score the lone goal in defeating the host nation Dominican Republic. And tonight is against the United States of America, which promises to be another big threat in this encounter. Let's go straight to the United States of America starting 11. It's the same formation for United States of America also, 4-1-3-2 formation. That is the formation picked by the United States manager Katie Schofield in this encounter. The goalkeeper is Evian Austin White. In the back four we have Jocelyn Trevias, Trinity Armstrong, Carrier Gilmore, and Arslin McComb, while a low man in the defensive midfield, Daya King. While up front is Marlene Bakenes, Kennedy Fuller, and Madi Padilski. While up front we have the 2 strikers, Mary Long and Kimi Ascanio, starting for the United States of America against Nigeria. 4-1-3-2 formation against 4-1-3-2 formation tonight.
Yeah, all attacking. We are going to. It looks like from the setup, we are up for a night of attacking football. The two managers want to go ahead at each other, and let's see who will first fall to the axe this evening, tonight actually. But it looks like it's going to be an all-attacking game after all.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. That is looking like it's going to be an all-attacking football between these two opponents in the United States of America and Nigeria. It's Nigeria coming out forward right now. A chance for the Flamingos, and the referee spotted an infringement. Says that is going to be a free kick to the Flamingos of Nigeria. That was the striker Amoni Chidi being brought down there by the United States of America's captain there, and it's going to be a free kick to Nigeria from a promising position.
And I think that
let's
should be
see
a yellow card.
what Nigeria will be making out of this free kick in the 9th minute. And both the free kick winner there, Amoni Chidi, and the captain Taiwo Afolabi are standing on this, and it's going to be a big test for the United States goalkeeper Evan Austin right there in the goal post. Looking at the number of goals Nigeria scored from long distance in this competition, I think this looks like one hell of opportunity for them, but they chose to go shots here and go straight there, but that's kept on rising over the goal post there. What a chance there for Amoni Chidi. And what look at that free kick. Look at the free kick routine chose by the ladies there. It was almost working the magic for them there.
It was almost working the magic, if not that the power behind that hit right there was too much, and it went over the bar. But I still think that they could have done better rather than that routine. Maybe just try to pick the left or right corner, and we see that they have this strong kick on the ball. They can actually add some power and pace on the ball.
Okay, gradually the Nigerian ladies are coming into this game, and here is Shakira Moshood with the ball, drops one into the box there, but Blessing will be getting onto that and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Evan there. What a chance for Nigeria. Look at how she picked that spot. You look at the experience of those girls, though they're under 17, but the way they keep on playing the ball so close to themselves is a top-notch one for the girls.
Yeah, we have to talk about the way they play. When we were together in their second game, we saw how they were organized and how the mistakes they made were limited. You can actually pinpoint that this is a point of error in the way they play, and that's one thing when you have a team like that, and you see their organization defensively and going forward, the way they link up play from defense to attack, and from losing the attack and coming back to defend, everybody chasing that, even including Chidi herself. joining to win the ball back. And you just have to give the coach credit. He has done a good job with this lady.
Yes, you have to give the credit to Bankole Olowokere. That is the manager of the Nigerian Flamingos team. He was there the last time winning bronze medal for Nigeria. Remember that game defeating the almighty Germans under 17 team, not the senior team this time around. And back to this, throwing to Nigeria. That Taiwo Adegoke will take this one and still being nodded out there, and it's going to be another throwing to the Flamingos of Nigeria. We're straight into the 12th minute of that encounter, and it's still 0-0 between Nigeria and United States of America. You can keep your prediction coming in on the program as Nigeria will look to attack against the United States of America. They're gradually getting into this game. They're gradually they're forming into this encounter, and you're still back in the middle of the park. Faridat with the ball there for Nigeria just to go out wide. She'll be getting onto that. Yes, straight into the hands of Vivian. Vivian will come forward and looks for there might just be a chance for Nigeria with this chance for a first goal. Well, she was just easily brought down there by Trinity Armstrong. They were so strong for the Nigeria striker. Taiwo Afolabi, the captain, regains possession for Nigeria. United States of America back against the Falconet of Nigeria. Sends this out, but Nigeria will regain position. Is at the bio on the ball there. Looks at the defense partner Anna Ibrahim. Ibrahim with the ball there, but Nigerian striker Amoni Chidi is currently down. And the referee says play has to be paused so that the medics will be able to attend to the Nigerian striker. Look at that movement in the box there. Here was a good chance there for the Nigerian young lady there, Blessing Ifezue, but she couldn't. The finishing touch there actually let her out there. Right, yeah, just it looks like she pulled her hamstring there, yeah. But she's in serious pain, and we can see the tears on her face. Yeah, that's they're still amateur, not yet onto that, amateur. Not yet on that professional level as we would have expected. All right, straight into the 12th minute of that encounter. It's still 0-0 between Nigeria and the United States of America. And that game between Real Madrid and Barcelona in the El Clasico is also 0-0. And that game is in the 42nd minute. And both teams still trying to size each other out and get the first goal in that encounter. You can keep your comments coming in on Premier Sports Fan Center. And also, don't forget to follow don't forget to follow us on Premier Sports Fan Center, and don't forget it's also a watch along program where we give you commentaries of what and minutes by minute analysis of what is going down in that encounter. Now straight into the 13th minute, the medics are still attending to Blessing on the pitch right there, but still 0-0 between Nigeria and the United States of America. But the Nigerian ladies have actually looked the better side of these two teams.
Yeah, the Nigerian ladies have actually settled into the game quickly. You see the way they've looked more dangerous than their United States counterpart, and I think she killed the ball right there. And I hope she's okay. She's standing but still leaping. So I don't know if she will be able to continue this match. But playing one man down at this point of the game, I don't think this lady can continue this match.
Okay, as I'm going straight to the comment section, a lot of comments on our program right now, but you can also keep those comments coming. I promise to read as much as possible. We also have what is called Falagbade Oladele, Coach Falagbade, watching you live from Ekiti, Nigeria. Yes, thank you, Coach. And we also have okay, that is still the comments right now that we have on the program. We can only give you commentaries and analysis of what is going on that game, not show you visuals of what is going, because it's not that is the FIFA rules for now. But right now, I can tell you that that game is in the 14th minute between Nigeria and United States of America. United States of America with a possession right now, and they're also looking to initiate an attack against the Nigerian girls. But Nigerian ladies, Taiwo Afolabi, who's playing as a right back, just regained possession for Nigeria, sends a long one into the middle of the park. Blessing is back on her feet, and Shekirat Moshood tries to rescue that against the United States of America, but Mylenin will hold on to possession, returns it back to the defense of the United States of America, back to the goalkeeper. Ivan with the ball there, who drops one for Trinity Armstrong. Armstrong will come forward with the ball into the park there, but Nigeria regains possession, looks to attack against the United States of America. Here might just be a chance for the Falconets. It's about up to 3 Falconets player, but she just went for a long distance shot there, which sails off wide the goal post of the United States of America. And that shot was from the Nigerian number 11, Aishat Anima Shaun there. But she was so selfish with that.
And there's a substitution. He faced
That blessing can't continue.
yeah,
We have
F Young
Peace
is
F
on.
Young back on the pitch right now.
Yeah, Peace F Young, one of those go-to
Mhm.
ladies going forward, and I think that maybe that can be a blessing in disguise after. Maybe she will come
I
in.
think I would have expected Peace F Young starting ahead of Blessing in this encounter, because you look at the understanding between the chemistry between Peace F Young and Harmony Chidi since this competition started, right from the first game to the second game. They both understood each
Each
other,
other, yeah.
and I think it's really going to be a big threat up front for this Falconets having Peace F Young and Harmony Chidi up front in this encounter. So Blessing has been substituted. I think she pulled that hamstring right there, and she was in real pains.
Serious
So she
pains,
had
yeah.
she had to be substituted in that situation. Back in play, 16th minute in that account, and also the 45th minute in that one between Real Madrid,
Real Madrid.
and Barcelona. No real big threat in that encounter, but early stages of that game, we saw a lot of chances fell into the hands of Real Madrid, but Vinicius Junior and Mbappe were so wasteful in front of goal.
Yeah, really, really wasteful. I think if they later lose this match, this game, this Clasico, they will go back to those chances and felt like they could have done better with their finishing at the end, especially their Vinicius Junior getting into some pocket spaces and in the dangerous area whereby you can just get accuracy before speed. Just get it on target first before looking at beating the goalkeeper. But they've not done that very well, and I think they can do better.
Yeah, okay. Yes, Taiwo Afolabi, the captain of the Nigerian team, drops one to the wing there, finds Vivian Ekezi there, and Ekezi will drop one back to the captain in the middle, who returns it back to our teammate Anima Shao. Anima Shao drops one into the box there, but the striker Harmony Chidi couldn't hold on to that. United States of America will break out against the Falconet right now. But the player of the United States of America was brought down there, and the referee spotted an infringement. Yes, that was the Nigerian midfielder Faridat Abdulwahab, if I'm not mistaken, who brought her down there.
Yeah,
That's
number 13.
number 13. That's let me see. That has to be Vivian AKZ who brought her down there. She's the left back for the Flamingos in this encounter. So it's going to be a free kick to United States of America. Gradually, both teams are coming into this game already.
Yeah, both teams are gradually going into this game. It has taken United States up to 16th minute to actually really settle down. But they've not had a clear-cut chance so far in this encounter. And it has been Nigeria that has been the better side so far in this one.
Okay, yes, still 0-0 between Nigeria and the United States of America. 18th minute, and the United States of America will come out to attack against the Flamingos, but easily dispossessed of the ball there. But the referee spotted an infringement there, says it's going to be a free kick to United States of America, as the number 10 there, Filia, was held there, and it's going to be a free kick to United States of America. Still 0-0 as at 18 minutes, approaching the 19th minute of that encounter. And it's looking like a game whereby we won't be having much goals. Probably a lone goal might be the difference between these two teams.
Yeah, that's the hallmark of a knockout stage of a competition, a World Cup at the under-17 level. But one thing I just want the Golden Eaglets to do is Super Falconet.
Super?
Sorry,
The Falconets.
Falconet. Sorry. What I just want them to do is be very careful. Teams like United States, they are very technically and tactically sound. So they can just look for that golden moment, get a goal and defend it at the end of the day. The goal is to eliminate your opponent. So I think the Super Falcons should not now leave caution to the wind at the end of the day. Let them try. This possession, turn it into goal scoring opportunity. Get a goal or two, then you can now actually put your opponent where you want them to be. Then you can actually hurt them more and get more goals.
Okay, yes, now the Falconets are currently still trying to get the first goal in this encounter, while the United States of America ladies are trying to pile up those pressure. Here might just be one of the chances for United States of America as they look to attack against Nigeria's Filia on the ball there. Tries to drop one into the box there, but aimed at her teammates. But Nigerian girls, we allowed that to roll out for a throw-in as the number 20 for the United States of America, Mary Long, couldn't get onto that. It's halftime at the Santiago Bernabeu in that game between Real Madrid and Barcelona. And at at halftime is 0-0 between both teams, and they'll be going into the dressing room to have refresher talks and may probably come back in the second half and get us the goals in the El Clasico. But gradually, the El Clasico is no more looking like the El Clasico of those days.
Honestly, I was thinking about it on my way to the studio that the El Clasico that you will see the places filled up, people wants to see. Now it has just become one of those games in the season. No, I think the two clubs need to wake up and beat it, especially Barcelona. I think Madrid is doing what is expected of them, but I think it's Barcelona that has that gap now, that they need to meet up and maybe have a marquee man people wants to see. You know, in those days it was just Cristiano Ronaldo facing up with Lionel Messi. So he attracts a lot of attention. So let's see who the go-to guy will be for FC Barcelona this time, because we now have Vinicius and Kylian Mbappe for Real Madrid.
And there's also the likes of what's it called, Rafinha and
Yeah.
the young Lamine Yamal on the
Those
side
ones, their
of
level is not
Barcelona
up to
in
it
the
yet.
second
You can't
half.
compare. You
Okay,
can't
yes.
really
Back
compare
to our
yet.
focus match. The 22nd minute in the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Nigeria will regain possession. Vivian AKZ we come forward with the ball for Nigeria. Sends a long one. Tries to play in Amoni Chidi. Well, United States of America through Jocelyn Travers will regain possession. Nigeria stole that off her feet there. He has a chance for the Falconets of Nigeria. Switches play and they'll look to attack against the United States of America. But that pass was an aimless one from the
I think that
captain
he wanted
Taiwo
to shoot.
Afolabi. Was she trying to shoot there, or she was
Yeah,
trying
he
to
miscued it.
drop
I
a
think-
pass into the box there?
I think he miscued it. I think he wanted to shoot. So it looks more like he miscued it. She miscued it. So game on in that encounter. Nigeria back in. Oh, US wins back possession and sends it forward. But the Nigerian with a still strong tackle, strong right foot, and the referee says play on. And down the left, the Nigerian number 11 will attack with the ball. She tries to shoot, but takes a deflection. And yeah, still, still Nigeria.
Physicality is working for the
Yeah, it
Falconet.
is really,
For the
really
sorry,
working.
for the Flamingos, not the Falconet. Sorry, the Flamingos. Yes.
Sorry, yeah.
Thank you, Henry, for that correction.
Yes.
Yeah, the Flamingos will come forward against the United States of America right now, but easily dispossessed of the ball by Trinity Armstrong. Armstrong will send a long one into the box there, but easily also caught out there by the Flamingos defenders, and it's going to roll out for a goal kick to the United States of America. Aishat Animashaun, sporting the jersey number 11 for the Flamingos of Nigeria, has been everywhere in the middle of the park for the girls. And it's the 23rd minute in that encounter. We're still waiting to see who is going to break the deadlock in this encounter, but it's looking more likely. It's looking more like the Flamingos will be getting the first goal in this game.
Yeah.
But you know, at times we do talk about possession not actually being, the
main stage.
the main stage in football. You
Yeah.
can hold on to possession, and at the end of the day, still lose the game. The
Yeah.
United States of America, they are currently struggling against the Nigerians, for everything, both pace and physicality on the pitch. But it's looking like it's just a matter of time before we have the first goal in this encounter.
Yeah, it looks like the United States are beginning to look tire out.
And just on 24 minutes
Yeah,
into this
24
game.
minutes. Look at how you see they are losing the balls in dangerous areas, and look at the way they can't even really clear their lines, and they are just blocking every loophole at their defense. But this is not a sign that Nigeria has taken this game, but it's one game that they can grow into, especially with all these long balls. Just drop it in a dangerous place, the keeper fumbles it, and we can have another story at the end of the day. So they need to be careful, watch their line, defend with intention and all those things. But at the end of the day, I think that these ladies, if they can continue like this, I think they will win this one and win it comfortably.
I shot Anima Shaw on the ball there, but lost possession. United States of America would threaten against Nigeria. An attack there were easily cut out, and it's going to be out for a throw-in to the Flamingos of Nigeria. The number 11 for United States of America, Madi Paderski, couldn't get onto that, so it's a throw-in right there to the Flamingos, and that throw will be taken by Anna Ibrahim on the center back. I don't know why the center back is taking a train there, but easily take it into the middle there. Nigeria regains possession, holds onto the ball up front there, and yeah, he's Peace F Young on the ball there, but lost possession. United States of America will break out right now and straight into the hands of their teammate. There is a fast-paced football in this encounter, but easily caught in the middle there by Faridat Abdul Wahab for the Nigerian team. Returns it back to the center of the fence where she finds Anna Ibrahim. Anna with a long one tries to play in her teammate here, might just be a chance for Nigeria, but Carrier Gilmore was up to the task there. And yesterday, chance for the Flamingos with this big first goal. But easily, Trinity Armstrong was so strong there and got a leg onto that for the United States of Nigeria. But Nigeria still comes out to threaten against the United States. The Flamingos coming out there. Aishat Animashaw looks inward there, finds the captain, Taiwo. Taiwo goes back and finds Faridat Abdul Wahab. Abdul Wahab goes straight to the wing there. Finds a teammate. Nigeria still coming out against the United States of America, looking for a first goal. That is Shakirat Moshood, the top goal scorer for the Flamingos at the Under-17 World Cup. A cross into the box, but that won't threaten the goalkeeper, Evan Austin, for the United States of America, sporting the jersey number 21. And gradually, Nigeria getting closer to getting the first goal, but that doesn't do it. They have to pull the ball into the back of the net. We're straight into the 26th minute. United States with a rare opportunity to attack against Nigeria right now. Lose to go through the right wing there. What would they make out of this? And that rolls out for a throw into Nigeria as Melanin Bakanes couldn't. Oh, it's an offside call against Melanin right there. So it's going to be free kick to Nigeria as they restart play in the 27th minute of this encounter. You can see it on the face of the girls. Looks like maybe the weather, the harsh weather is having a toll on the United States girls.
Yeah, maybe feeling dehydrated a little, but I think that's not an excuse with their. They've not really been organized in this game so far, and I like the fact that the Flamingos are not giving them respect. You know, they are not. They are taking the game to them, tackling them the normal way. They are not playing them with respect, and I think you have to give kudos to the coach for working on their mentality, because the way they approach this game is just like they are facing another opponent. That normal way you see Nigeria respecting these big names is not here in this match so far, and you have to give the credit to the coach for that kind of setup.
Okay, yes, I'm back in play right there in the 28th minute of that encounter. Both teams are still sizing each other up and looking to who will break the deadlock in this one. But the better chances are falling straight into the hands of the Nigerian ladies. Let's see who is going to get the first goal. It's going to be a free kick to the Flamingos of Nigeria, and is Anna Ibrahim will take a long one deep into the United States of America after Nigeria in possession, and a long shot there from Amoni Chidi, but that won't threaten the goalkeeper. Look at that turn, reminds me of Didier Drogba's turn and shots there. That's what we got there from the Nigerian striker. Look at that shot. That was almost going into the back of the net, because it looks like what would have dropped into the back of the net.
You would have noticed that the United States have noticed that she is, I think, the most dangerous player for Nigeria going forward. They have been marking her with 2 ladies per time, and she's still finding pocket spaces to actually make attempts at goal. I think we have one level of a talent at her hands.
You have to give it to 15 years old Amoni Chidi playing for the Flamingos of Nigeria. Comes forward there. Nigeria will look to attack right now. Returns it back to the captain, Taiwo Afolabi. Afolabi in the middle of the park, playing at a second Under-17 World Cup, and she was part of the bronze winning Nigerian Flamingos at the last Under-17 World Cup. United States of America will break out against the Flamingos. A long shot there, but that won't threaten Christiana Uzoma, the Nigerian goalkeeper right there. Uzoma with the ball, and looking at the number 10 for the United States of America, Kennedy Fuller. Looks like she is the mastermind of all creativity, everything going forward for the United States of America. The Nigerian girls needs to know how to cage her in the middle of the park, because she's dictating the play for them.
Yeah, she's dictating the play for them, but looking at the way
might just be a chance for the United States of America with this be their first goal. Comes out against Nigeria, and the cross. Oh, what a big save from the Nigerian goalkeeper Christina Uzoma to deny Mary Long of a long shot there that will have sailed it through into the back of the net. A real opportunity for United States of America, but Mary Long shot was equally met there by Christina Uzoma, the Nigerian goalkeeper, to deny them their first goal in this game.
Yeah, you see what I keep talking about. They can be dangerous at any point in time. And look at it, if the goalkeeper didn't react on time, that would have been in the back of the net, and that would have translated into the first on target, shot on target, first goal. But due to the brilliance of the goalkeeper, they couldn't get beyond the line right
All
there.
right,
But
straight
they need to be careful and be
straight
aware
into the
of them.
30th minute of this encounter. United States of America has a corner kick against the Flamingos of Nigeria, and they'll be looking to make a threat out of this. Will this be a first corner and the first goal for the United States of America? Any moment from now, we'll be seeing that. And still 0-0 in that encounter as we're approaching the 31st minute. Who is going to break the deadlock in the first quarterfinal game at the Dominican Republic on FIFA Under-17 World Cup. And here's a corner kick to the United States of America. Who is going to pull this when Nigeria be clearing the line? Takes a long one into the box there. And here's to the United States of America. But this time around, Nigeria will clear the lines and is out for a goal kick to the Flamingos. And that was still Mary Long there, getting onto the end of that corner kick. But she couldn't direct her header onto the goalpost, but outside, but to the side net of the goalpost. So it's going to be a goal kick to the Flamingos right there. Taiwo Adegoke with the ball there, tries to beat a lady there, but she's still in possession, and that will actually go out for a throwing to the United States of America. That was Shakira Moshood who lost possession, and she couldn't beat Kimin Asenio there. So it's out for a throwing to the United States of America, very close to the Nigerian box. But Nigeria regains possession, they'll look to eat out on the counter. But United States of America regains possession through Kimi there. Kimi returns it back to Carrier with the ball, drops it into the middle of the park. Nigeria regains possession, looks to attack right now. Taiwo Afolabi, the captain there, with the ball, drops one straight onto the part of a teammate. Here's the Nigerian captain Taiwo with the ball there, and drops it back onto the part of Amoni Chidi. Chidi drops one into the middle there. Is Nigeria trying to attack, but easily caught out there by the duo of Daya King and Trinity Armstrong. Back to the goalkeeper, Evan Austin, who sends a long one into the part of Nigerians, but out for a throw into the Flamingos.
It was just like
second minute of this
the
game.
pressure is now eating up on the Americans. The goalkeeper sent that one out deliberately for a throw-in, and I think they want to have a water break or something.
No, they actually need a water break, because you
Yeah.
can see it on the ladies' face that they
Even
are
the
actually
Nigerians
gassing out.
are
Yeah.
beginning to tire out too. They look like they've been dehydrated. I think from that harsh weather. The weather is really, really harsh at this point in time.
Okay, so we also have Ada Paul Eyimisan, sorry if I murdered your name, showing the actual match will be against YouTube Policy, and the video will be flogged down. Yes, that is just the explanation everybody needs on YouTube, that we can't put the videos on YouTube, but the best we can do is give you minute by minute analysis and commentary of this game, and we just hope to, engage each other. That is both on the viewers and we in the studio engage each other on what is happening on the pitch. So those who are dropping those abuses in the group, yes, thanks for your comments and keep it coming. We also appreciate you also, and to all those who are giving us some good comments, we also appreciate you guys. So please don't forget to also subscribe to the channel Premier Sports Fan Center. We're always here to give you live watch along of every matches, even the EPL and everywhere around the world. We are always here in the studio to give you analysis of those games. It's water break right there at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Dominican Republic. It's the first quarterfinal, and it's a game between the Flamingos of Nigeria and the United States of America. We're straight into the 34th minute of that encounter, and it's still 0-0. And while we are also awaiting the second half of that Clasico game between Real Madrid and the Barcelona. At halftime, it's 0-0 between both teams. What are your expectations in the second half of that game?
Yeah, I want to see football. I want to see exciting way of finishing, because there's no point in creating the chances and not converting them. And when you look at the way Madrid has had the better fair share of the chances missed, even a goal chopped off for offside, but they need to convert. Chances don't just turn to goals. You need to convert them, and that's one thing that Real Madrid has lacked so far. It's something that Madrid needs to work on this second half, and it is very, very important, because these kinds of games, they are title winning games, they are title deciders, so you can't afford to have chances and be wasting them like this.
Okay, yes, and also in that game, Barcelona has made an halftime substitution. Frank de Jong has been thrown into that game, and Femi Lopez has been withdrawn in that encounter. So, lots of more experience coming in for Barcelona in that encounter. And play has restarted in the FIFA Under-17 Women World Cup between the Flamingos of Nigeria and the United States of America. After that, cooling break, that needed cooling break. Nigeria regains possession in the middle of the park. Taiwo Afolabi has been a bigger fighter for the Nigerian team in the middle of the park, controlling the pace of the attack for the Nigerian girls and also breaking the attacks of the United States of America ladies in this encounter. United States with the ball there, looks to attack against Nigeria, easily blocked out in the middle of the park. Nigeria regains possession, looks to attack right now. But this be a chance for the Flamingos, but a player is currently down. It's Aishat Animation spotting the jersey number 11 for the Flamingos. She's currently down and holding onto her face there. Looks like there was an head collision right there between her and the United States of America's Daya King in that moment. I just hope she'll be able to continue this game.
That's an header to the high.
Oh, no, it's one of those things happen in football, so I expect us to continue.
Game.
I expect us to be able to continue. Yes, that was the confirmation. It was Daya King of the United States of America right back who went crashing onto the path of the Nigerians Aishat Animation.
You know that the Akpu and Fufu and all those ones that she has been taking would help at that point in time.
Okay, it's going to be a free kick. There's going to be a free kick to Nigeria in the 36th minute of this encounter. We can see the United States of America goalkeeper even trying to connect or control our box there. What's this? That's a wayward shot there. Straight into the eyes of the United States of America goalkeeper Evan Austin. But it looks like she's having problem, with his son. Getting straight into her eyes. Probably that is why Nigerian ladies are shooting from distance to try and see if they can just get her distracted.
I think you can easily solve that with a face cap. We've seen goalkeepers done that over
under
time.
17.
It's under 17.
You have to give them. They are still amateur. So I do see some of those mistakes, and I'll just laugh it's normal in amateur football. This is going to be a free kick to Nigeria as Vivian AKZ on the left back was brought down there by the United States of America.
You find it hard that some of these other countries too, the 17, but
no. They are ladies. They are ladies. They actually have they have the tendency to grow bigger than their age.
It happens though.
Straight back into that encounter. Our Nigerian captain is Taiwo Afolabi. She's 17 years old and has been everywhere in the middle of the park for the Flamingos of Nigeria in this one. The player there who is currently down is the left back for Nigeria, Vivian AKZ, who is currently receiving treatment from the Nigerian medics in the 37th minute of this encounter. Both teams are still playing 0-0 and they've been unable to break each other at the back in this encounter. And from the way we started this game, looking at the formation, United States of America has switched now to a 4-2-3-1 formation, which looks more comfortable for them because when they were playing 4-1-3-1 formation, 4-1-3-2 formation, Nigeria were dominating in the middle of the park. But since converting or moving to 4-2-3-1 formation, it looks like it has been a fair battle in the middle of the park, and it looks like Vivian AKZ might not be able to continue for the Flamingos of Nigeria. If she's being substituted, it's going to be the first substitution for the Nigerian ladies, but that was an unnecessary challenge from the United States of America's player Mehdi Padevsky, because that ball was rolling out for a throw.
It was the needless tackle right there. But I think the referee should protect these ladies better. Now one player is out already. It looks like another one might be out. I think she's currently receiving treatment, and the referee says play must go on because in football the game has to go on.
In football, the game has to go on. Straight into the 38 minutes is Daya King, who took one for the United States of America. As a throw into Nigeria, the captain Taiwo Afolabi will take this, but easily put into the path of the United States of America, but rolled out for a throw in again to the Flamingos. And Taiwo Afolabi with the ball this time around, tries to see if she can get it in play to her teammates. Sends one into the box there and straight into the path of Nigeria right there in this encounter. It's still 0-0 between Nigeria and the United States of America. We have a caller on the program. Let's see who is calling. And hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Please, your name and please where are you calling from? Oh, we missed the call. We missed that caller, so you can please call back on the program and tell us what your thoughts are on this encounter between Nigeria and United States of America. Straight into the 40th minute, 5 minutes away from halftime, and it's still 0-0. Looks like the first half will be ended this way.
Yeah, it looks like the first half is tilting towards a stalemate, but anything can happen at the end of the day. and the flag stays down here. US on the attack down the left, runs into the
Hello,
box, and oh, that was a good
hello. Good
tackle.
evening. Your name and please, where are you calling from?
And
Okay, good evening, Ebenezer. It's the game between Nigeria and United States of America. I can see you're calling from the United States of America, but it's still 0-0 between the Flamingos and the United States of America under
but
17.
I think the
Looking at the game
Americans
so
have been
far,
awarded the
what?
penalty. That was a silly tackle.
Well, I think I'm blocking between I'm a Nigerian American, and it's like two countries playing now. And obviously, Nigeria is great, and when it comes to football, Nigeria needs to show their superiority because we are always better than the Americans when it comes to soccer game. I think our girls just need to come up with. I don't want them to play down the inferiority complex of playing against America. Of course, I love United States. I'm a citizen of United. I'm a Nigerian American. But I still want Nigerian girls to come out and win the game. Even want to see them play in the final.
Okay, yes, like everybody really wants to see the Nigerian girls play in the final, but the United States of America has been awarded a penalty just now, some minutes ago, and the referee has gone to consult VAR to see if that is going to stand. But for 38 minutes, the Nigerian girls have looked the better side in this encounter. But when it comes to female football, I think the United States of America are also good. They are also one of the very best team when it comes to female football.
Yeah.
It's always team of the world. Most of their players are all over the world. So it's like you're playing, it's like Nigeria versus the rest of the world. So, they always come out with that in soon. But I still want Nigeria to win it.
Okay, what's the final proof?
I didn't see that in the commentary. If not, I'm watching live
Okay,
on YouTube,
yeah.
and I don't see that penalty coming up.
Okay, let's say we are waiting for the referee's decision, what she'll be making. She's making her decision, calling her decision right now to see if this is going to penalty. And yes, she says it's a penalty, and it stands. The United States of America has been awarded a penalty in the 42nd minute, and a chance for them to go one up against
I
the
think
Flamingos
that
of
tackle
Nigeria.
was a needless tackle from Moshood.
Okay, so what's your final prediction for this game finally? Your final prediction. What's your prediction for this game?
I want the girls, I want my niggas to win. I'm looking like two goals. I saw that, I had the commentary that they were like shooting, they need to really get their targets.
Yeah.
USA. So I'm looking for them to win. I think two goals. Straight.
All right, so thanks for calling onto the program. We just hope at the end of the day Nigeria also wins this game. Hello. Yeah. So, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All right. Okay, thanks very much. And back to the game there. It's the United States of America presented with a good opportunity of getting the first goal from the spot. And she buried that into the back of the net. And against the round of play in the 43rd minute, it's USA with the first goal in this encounter.
Yeah, this is what I keep talking about when you look at it. And also, Barcelona also drew the first blood in that one. Yeah, so I think Barcelona too just got a goal from Robert Lewandowski right there.
Against run of play also.
Yeah, run of play also. And when you look at it, the tackle for the penalty was a needless one.
Needless one from
Was a needless one.
Moshood. But that's always a problem when you have attackers coming back to defend. Even in professional football, at the senior level, you always have them, going into those tackles. And the first goal for the United States of America was scored by that lady, Kennedy Fielder, who has been the lady threatening the Flamingos in this encounter. So as it stands right now in the 44th minute, it's United States of America 1, Flamingos of Nigeria 0. So they have to chase this encounter for the next 47 minutes of this encounter. USA are back in possession. And we're talking about it that possession doesn't end if you're not turning your possessions into
goals, yeah.
It's really going to hurt you, and that is what just happened to the Flamingos of Nigeria.
Yeah, and that's just the hallmark of their journey so far in this game, because they've been really the better side, dominating play, taking the game to the Americans, but conceding that needless penalty is uncalled for. Now, US just had a shot on target till that point. Why go for that tackle? Just shade her off. She's off, but they're under 17. They can always make mistakes.
Yeah, that is what really matters most. They are under 17 and they are vulnerable to making all these needless mistakes. Nigeria will still be presented with their own chance in this encounter, but guy right now is the United States of America who are leading in this one, and that is an infringement called against the Nigerian striker Amoni Chidi, sporting the jersey number 9 for Nigeria. We're straight into the 45th minute of that action, and as it stands right now, United States are halfway through to qualifying for the semi-finals of the under 17 World Cup in this at the Dominican Republic. And back in play right there is going to be a free kick for United States of America straight into the 45th minute. Any moment from now, we'll be expecting the fourth official to give us how much minutes will be added. Barcelona has just doubled their lead against Real Madrid in the El Clasico. 2 goals here for Robert Lewandowski. What a game of football! That looks like a Frankie de Jong goal.
No, Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, right? Yeah.
I think the introduction of De Jong
has really worked the magic for them. Yes.
Things. That's what we keep saying. When you see your chances,
who would have expected this? Barcelona coming to this.
One thing when you notice the trend of football, one team is losing chances consistently. It's too risky. You see, I was telling you about a friend that was so hell bent that Barcelona will get 3 goals in this game, and it looks like it will happen.
All right, yes, that's 14 goals already this season for Robert Lewandowski. Is aging graciously. Look at that lift. Look at the header from the Polish striker to bury that beyond the aim or beyond the cash of Lunin, the Real Madrid goalkeeper. Don't forget, Real Madrid are also without their first choice goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois, who is out injured. Same way, Barcelona are also out without their first choice goalkeeper.
This is a foul here. This is a foul. What this?
That's King and animation. They've been in
and this
for
is
a lot
also
of
a corner kick. What is the referee doing?
All right, straight. We have a 5 additional minutes in that game between the Flamingos of Nigeria and the United States of America, and we are straight into the 3rd minute of 5-minute additional time. While Nigeria is still chasing this one, Real Madrid will come forward to attack against Barcelona right now. Look to get one there. Vinicius Jr. with the ball there, but he was easily dispossessed of the ball, and that will roll out for a corner kick to Real Madrid. They are currently chasing this encounter. There's still a lot of time in that one because that game is currently in the 5th or 7th minute, if I'm not mistaken, at the Santiago Bernabeu, and this stadium looks like a bully.
It looks like a bullet, especially after the renovation to this ground. It looks like a slaughter ground. But let's see if they can do what they did against Dortmund, coming back from 2-0 down and doing the same thing. Yeah. But this one is Barcelona. I think it will be more difficult than
not against Real Madrid. Anything against Real. It reminds me of that game between Chelsea and Real Madrid those days when I think that was 2022, if I'm not mistaken, the UEFA Champions League. Was it 2021 or 2022? When Chelsea thought it was 2022, when Chelsea thought it was done and dusted, and out of nowhere we got that goal from Rodrigo, that pass from Modric, and that goal from Rodrigo. It was heartbreaking that day. Back into play in that one between the Nigeria and United States of America as we're getting straight into the 4th minute of 5-minute additional time. United States of America leading by a lone goal, a slim lead in that one. That goal was scored by Kennedy Fuller from the penalty spot after Nigerian Shakirat Moshood brought down an United States of America player in the box. They are not in a rush to attack against Nigeria right now. They are taking it slowly and steady. And the goalkeeper there, Ivan Austin for the United States of America, will drop one onto the path of a teammate there, Jocelyn Travers. Travers returns it back to the goalkeeper, who returns it back to who gave her the ball there. They looks to attack right now against Nigeria for one of their last attack in this first half. With this very chance for them to double their lead against the Nigeria. United States of America finds himself in the box there with that. I just hope she won't give out a penalty there, okay? Easily dispossessed of the ball as we are getting straight into the last minute of a 5-minute additional time in the first half. Looks like there will be a lot of talks from the Nigerian manager to the girls in the dressing room.
Yeah, it's really needed because it looks like their morale is down after conceding that penalty and conceding that goal. So I think they need some pep talk to actually awaken them to the reality on ground right now. So I think that is one game they can gradually come back into. All they need is just to get a goal and get their confidence back.
Okay, yes, all they need is to get a goal and get their confidence back. The United States of America are currently growing in confidence against the Nigerian ladies, and that was another leadless foul there from
Needless foul. It's the
Shakira
same lady
Moshood. It
that
looks like
considered the
she's
penalty.
maybe she's under immense pressure right now. Because I know I have to be more of a good attacker than than defending in this account. And probably all the Nigerian managers should also be tweaking this formation. We saw the United States of America tweak their own straight into 4-2-3-1 formation. It has really worked the magic for them.
Yeah, it has worked the magic, but it's just based on the mistake that the Nigerian lady made. If not for that needless tackle, it will still be nil-nil because the ball was already close to the goal kick for the Nigerians and just went for that tackle. It was as if that one was expecting it, and she sold it to her and she bought it.
Okay, the goalkeeper Christiana Ozoma will take a long goal kick for Nigeria right now. In the middle of the park is Taiwo Afolabi, the captain of the Nigerian team, tries to drive away through the box into the box of the United States of America, but easily caught out there by the defender carrier Gilmore there. US will come out right now to attack right now, sends one onto the parts of Mary Long. Yeah, might just be a chance for the United States of America to double their lead, but easily defended there and straight into the hands of the Nigerian goalkeeper Christiana Uzoma. Uzoma will take a long one to Wu into the parts of a United States of American player, and it looks like that goal conceded is having a toll on the Nigerian girls.
I think it will have a toll. You dominated the game, all for you to see that you concede a goal, and that's not the best at the end of the day. That's not the best. I think they need to wake up. The reality is they've conceded the goal already. They need to do something about it, or else they'll be out of the competition. So this is the next thing I think they should do: face the game and do the needful. Try to come back and try to come back as soon as possible. It's not the best for them to wallow in their mistakes. They just need to grow up and wake up and continue doing what they know how to do best. Try to get back into this game and try to win at the end of the day.
Okay, yes, it's still 1-0 United States of America leading in that account, and we're straight into the last minutes of additional time in the first half. Let's see if they'll be doubling their lead. A chance for them to get the second goal, but easily defended there by the Flamingos of Nigeria. But still, United States of America in possession, tries to beat a lady on the ball there, but Nigerian defender there, Taiwo Adegoke, will clears the lines for the for the Flamingos, and straight into the 8 minutes of 5 minutes, or is it 8 minutes additional time?
Yes,
It looks like it's 8 minutes additional time. Yes, that was due to VR and this and couple of injuries water break and injuries in the first half. And into the 8 minutes, United States of America back in possession right now. Looks to threaten against the Flamingos. Yeah, finds a way into the box here. Might just be a chance for them to get the second goal. Hope they won't consider penalties. Crosses out and easily defended. What? Rumbles on the line there. Nigeria finally clears the lines, and that will have been the second goal for the United States of America. But Jumal Adebayo finally clears that for Nigeria.
What is? I think they need to. The coach
Looks like they need the halftime break right now.
Yeah, they need the halftime break. They are under intense pressure. Look at this.
That was almost going to the back of the net.
Why will she kick the goalkeeper like that?
Well, goodness me, the pressure is just coming in for the ladies right there, straight into the 8 minutes of.
Why kick the goalkeeper like that?
No. Probably she didn't see the goalkeeper right there.
Yeah, if they are calm, they will see clearly, not to go into tackles like that.
All right, currently there's a Nigerian player down there. That is Jumai Adebayo, the player who cleared that who got that goal line clearance for the Flamingos. For the Flamingos of Nigeria, straight into the 9th minute of 8 minutes additional time. Here's a chance for Real Madrid, but would David guessing that he called that first goal, but no. Kylian Mbappe with a longer range shots there, but that's unthreatening the Barcelona goalkeeper. But Nigeria are currently attending, the Nigerian medics, are currently attending to the Nigerian defender there, Jumai Adebayo, in the dying embers of this first half. I'm pretty sure the Nigerian manager and the Nigerian players are just waiting patiently for that halftime break.
Yeah, they need the halftime break right now. They've lost a lady going forward, and I think they've lost the left back too in this encounter. I think the referee now needs to protect these ladies, because the Americans are now showing that they want to be more physical than the Nigerian ladies. Now, the third lady is going out now. We hope that she can continue at the end of the day. The number six, right there, the central back. And let's see if she will be able to continue.
Okay, so let's see if the Nigerian girls will be coming back into this one. It's still a slim lead for the United States of America in this one. We're about overtime over extra time of the additional time, sorry, right now, because we are straight into the 10th minutes of 8 minute additional time. Any moment from now the referee should be calling this game into a pause. And what should be going through the mind of the Nigerian manager going into this halftime break?
Yeah, I think you just need to talk to the ladies. Calm down, stick to your game plan, and play the way you want to play. And then had more bodies up front for supporting them. Maybe 60th minute, had more bodies up front. Be like it. Oh, and Madrid.
And Madrid just got
Oh,
one back,
offside.
and that's
Offside.
offside this time around for Kylian Mbappe. This goal won't stand, and it's still Barcelona leading away from home at the Santiago
that's an
Bernabeu. 2-0. Would have thought of this happening in the El Clasico. Coming into this game, I was already giving this game to Real Madrid to win.
Yeah, they had their chance and they blew it. It's halftime in that Nigerian game. It's Nigeria nil, US nil at halftime.
US won. Are you
US
taking
won
are you
at
taking the
halftime. Sorry, US won at
at half
halftime.
time at the Dominican Republic? And yes, oh, what would have been an hat-trick there
For
for Lewandowski, but he just fumbled that.
empty
And that would have been game over already. That would have been game over.
You know, oh my goodness, that was a big miss.
And look at that walkout. Look at that pass there from Rafinha to to put Robert Lewandowski through there. That was just an empty net.
My
All he had to
goodness.
do was just kick that into the back of the net. But still, Barcelona who are leading comfortably at the Santiago Bernabeu 2-0 as it stands at the 6th minute, if I'm not mistaken, right there. And it's halftime at the Dominican Republic, where Nigeria are currently trailing the United States of America at the Under-17 FIFA's Women's World Cup quarter-final stage. It's 1-0, and the United States of America scored through Kennedy Fuller in the 43rd minute. It was via a penalty. We'll be hoping that the Nigerian girls will come back in the second half to win this game against the United States of America.
Yeah, we hope as Nigerians that they can come back to win this one, because it's been a real mixed feelings performance in the first half. Came into the game the best way they could, but right now currently trailing at the end of the day. So I still think that they can come back into this one, but I have not really seen them get that clear-cut chance. That moment for Nigeria whereby they got very close to getting that goal. I've not seen the goalkeeper make a significant save. So I think that there's a whole lot to improve upon at the end of it.
Yeah, you can always say that there's a whole lot to improve on in the second half, but it's not like the Nigerian girls actually played bad in the first half. They gave a good account of themselves, just that the goals didn't come in for them. Anyway, not calm in front of it when they had the opportunities presented to them.
Yeah.
I think they have to be calm, not just take all those aimless long range efforts against the United States of America. But there's still every tendency of Nigeria coming back in the second half. There might just be a chance for Barcelona to triple their lead, but Robert Lewandowski for the second time within barely 3 minutes still sky this out there, not getting that goal. Lami Yamal that was the provider of that ball there, but he couldn't apply the finishing touch onto that, and still 2-0 Barcelona lead in that encounter.
Yeah.
Looking at this game right now, the United States of America, it wasn't like they were the better side in the first half.
Yeah, it was not like they were the better side, but they were more decisive in the dangerous area, the deciding area of the game. They were more decisive. The lady had to commit her with that run and tempted her. She fell for it, went in for the tackle straight. It was a penalty, no doubt. And look at how they converted that penalty. You know that they've been really, really working on it. And look at that conversion. And that's a good way to take the lead in that encounter. But be that as it may, the Super Falcon, the Flamingos, sorry, can come back into this one. They just need to, go back into the dressing room as they have, talk themselves, calm themselves, relax, and just play their game. Play their game. If the ladies of the US wants to be physical, they too should be physical. They have the physicality. They are Nigerians, for crying out loud. So they can even do way better than their opponent.
All right, the United States of America, the first team to get an halftime victory over the Flamingos of Nigeria, the current ongoing under 17 World Cup, and I'm very sure every Nigerian, even me included, will be waiting to come back into the second half and see the Flamingos come back into this one and possibly get a victory over the United States of America. It might just be a chance for Barcelona in that game, but easily defended here by Real Madrid as they are currently chasing this one, looking to get back into this account as we approach the 70th minute in that account. About 20 more minutes to go in that game. Barcelona currently leading 2-0.
Yeah, Barcelona currently leading 2-0. And when you look,
Sorry.
when you look at the way they've lost those good chances in the first half, you see that many of the times these kinds of things will happen. If you look at how Barcelona took out Bayern Munich, you will see that they are very decisive. When they get into those dangerous areas, they can rush you with goals, maybe 4 goals in like 15-20 minutes, and you lose balance, and before you know it, the game has ended. Look at how they rushed Real Madrid, just 2 goals. Now Real Madrid is where Barcelona want them to be. So they need to be very, very careful that they don't even concede the third goal in this encounter, because the way it looks like they can.
Yeah, might just very chance for Real Madrid with Kylian Mbappe for this time around, but still the goalkeeper Inaki Pena there denying the French international a goal in this encounter, a goal in this game. If Real Madrid should get a goal in around the 70th to 75th minutes, we might be in for a long, a long night at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah, we might be in for a long night, because Real Madrid getting a goal at this time, they will come all out for Barcelona, and at the end of the day, maybe they can get back into this one, because in football, anything can actually happen.
Okay, as in football, anything can actually happen, and that is what we are hoping for at the FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup. That the gods of soccer will come to the aid of the Nigeria Flamingos in that. So they currently trail 1-0 at halftime. We just hope they'll come back in the second half, look more better and sharper in the second half. Not a bad performance from the girls in the first half. Just like I do say, it's a developmental stage of football. Under 17, you don't put a lot of expectations on them, so there'll be those trials and errors. And one of them was that penalty being given out by Shakira Moshood, the Nigerian highest scorer at this competition. She's a fantastic player, no doubt, because on a day, she's always full of life for the Flamingos.
Yeah, going forward, she's one player too that she has had a good level of contribution into this encounter. So you see that even this competition generally, you will see that it's not as if they've been totally bad, but they really need to be more decisive in the dangerous area.
Okay, straight to the comments section. We have Oyeka H Orije. Good evening, sir. Nice one. How do I stream the match live? Okay, we also have Adioti Emmanuel. All hope is not lost. We shall win this match. We also have Isaac Adebari. Watching from Oyo State, Nigeria will still win this game. We also have Adebayo Adeniji. Hope is not lost. Yomi Michael. Hope is not lost. Flamingos can still do it. Can still do the needful. We are enjoying your commentary, presenter. Yes, so thank you very much, Yomi Michael. Thanks for being with us on the program. We are also enjoying you guys being with us on this program. Still, Yomi Michael. Hope is not lost. Okay, I read that out. We also have Lawrence Yume. What an unacceptable error by Moshood in the ongoing FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup. Even if she leave the girl, they can't score. Yes, that's the United States of America. They can't score if she had left out the United States of America player. It's only by God's grace that will make Nigeria to score. That was from Lawrence Ume. That even if Moshood had left out the United States of America player, and you were also saying there that there was no chance for the United States of America to have gotten a goal from that moment. But I don't think she went into that tackle to bring down the girl.
Yeah, but you see the distance. She has not covered it well. If had it been there were extra inches in front of her, she would have gotten to the ball. She almost got to the ball, but you calculate before you go into. And these are the mistakes from under 17 level. So you can actually absorb her some, cut her some slack actually.
All right, yeah, we're still waiting for the live feeds of the second half of that encounter between Nigeria and the United States of America, where they are currently leading the Nigerian ladies in the first game of the quarterfinal. But all hope are not lost. Yes, all hope is not lost. Just the same way some people have written in the comment section. We know that the Nigerian girls can come back in the second half and score a lot of goals against this United States of America. But they've not been presented with a lot of chances. They've not been creating chances in this game.
Yeah, they've not really created a clear-cut chance. They've just had the possession. But what is the essence of having possession without doing something intentional about it? So I think that they need to do better than what they did in the first half.
Okay, yeah, so we're hoping to see if the Nigerian girls will be doing better than what they did in the second half in this encounter between Nigeria and the United States of America. Is there anybody you think the manager should be bringing in, or should we just maintain the starting 11 the way it is?
I think it was going to be Effiong, but
She's on already, and we've not really seen much from her
yeah,
since
maybe
coming up.
that explains why the manager was reluctant to start her in the starting line. And you saw that since that substitution, the threat the lady possessed that went out,
Blessing.
yes, has not been felt since she left the field.
Okay, like I said, we are waiting for live feeds of the second half so that we can start running commentaries and give you minute by minute analysis of what is going down in that game between Nigeria and the United States of America. So still be with us, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also like the program on Premier Sports Fan Center. We're always here in the studio to give you analysis and watch along program of every football matches around the world. And still the under 17 World Cup. That
Look
was
at that long range
from Militao there.
Militao. If you had gotten it on target, it would have been in the back of the
Well,
net.
77th minute in that game, and Real Madrid will be making a substitution. Brahim Diaz will be thrown into this encounter right now. Brahim Diaz missed out, on the final list of the African footballer of the year. We have the 10 list. The 10-man list is out already, and Nigeria is having
And I don't
both
know what was
Ademola
wrong
Lookman.
with, sorry, what was wrong with the goalkeeper? She got
For the
the
penalty.
direction, but she should have dived. She didn't dive.
Well, it's still
so
one of
back
those
to
things. It's
what-
still one of those things.
Yeah, top
You
10.
I watched the penalty shootout between Nigeria and Germany at the last under 17 World Cup, and I was just smiling all through because you just see some penalties and you feel like the
And
goalkeeper should
Barcelona
Barcelona
just
just
made it
tripled
three.
their lead in that game. Is Lamine Yamal with a goal for Barcelona to make it 3-0 against Real Madrid in the 78th minute, and it's as good as a finished game already in the El Clasico. Real Madrid had a better first half, and coming into the second half, Barcelona just outclassed them in this game.
Yeah, they just went past them easily without stress. And look at it. My goodness.
Wow, 3-0, they
Strong
lead in that
performance.
encounter. Who would have thought of this? You can see it on the face of the Real Madrid players. They knew they should have taken this game in the first half. Clear-cut chances to Vinicius, Mbappe in the first half, and they were just wasteful in front of goal. Even Jude Bellingham was presented with one, but was wasteful in front of goal also. But right now it's Barcelona. I really miss the dog. Wherever you are, you can call in onto the program and tell us what you feel. I know you'll be going lyrical
Look at the
about
finish from this
Barcelona.
young man.
Look at the finish from this 17 years old Lamine
on his
Yamal. The
weaker
experience
foot.
is there for that young man, winning the Euro 2024 with the 2023, sorry, 2024, yeah, Euro 2024 with the Spanish national team, and he has never looked back since then. Sporting the jersey number 19 for Barcelona. Lamine Yamal, the future is now.
Yeah, he's telling them, I'm here. Calm down. I think that was
That's his
the
first,
celebration
that's his first,
Cristiano
yeah,
Ronaldo
yeah.
did when he was at Camp Nou. I think he had to do that for the fans.
That's his first goal, his first El Clasico goal.
Yeah, I think so. And I think that will most
You know,
likely be
to
the
some
first
extent,
of
I
our
was
men.
so happy that Barcelona didn't get Nico Williams, because I can't really, imagine having Nico on one wing and you're still having Lamine Yamal on the other wing. Wow.
And you have to give credit to Rafinha too. Rafinha has been massive for them this season, jeopardizing in that wing. So I think they won't really miss not having Nico Williams as much as they should, because Rafinha has been the leader on the field and also giving a whole lot going forward in this encounter so far.
Okay, right now it's looking like it's over in the first Air Clasico for the 2024-2025 season. And it's the young Lamine Yamal putting the icing on the cake for Barcelona to triple their lead right there at the Santiago Bernabeu. Who would have thought of this? That Barcelona will be leading at this point in time. Yes, it's the start of second half in that game between the Flamingos of Nigeria and the United States of America. The players are back on the pitch right now, and the manager is also on the pitch, on his bench. Sorry, talking about Bankole Olowokere, the manager of Nigeria. Will be hoping they come back in the second half with a big performance and getting an equalizer first, then getting a victory over the United States of America. Anything can still happen in this game for the Nigerian
I think
ladies.
this is a yellow card offense. Why is Vinicius complaining?
No. I think Pedri was going down even before Vinicius got to
No,
him there.
he got to him. He clipped his leg to each other at the back. So I think that was a spot-on decision from the referee.
All right, so we are waiting for the restart of the second half in that game, but the players are back onto the pitch, and still United States of America leading against the Flamingos of Nigeria in that encounter. It's 1-0. It's a slim lead for United States of America, so I'm very sure the Nigerian girls can come back in this one. I'm very sure everybody's praying to see Nigeria come back in the second half. Everybody's waiting. The players are also waiting on the pitch for the referee to restart this play in the second half. We have another 45 minutes to go in the studio and on the pitch to see if Nigeria will come back in this one and win this.
Yeah, 45 minutes to go already. Nigeria started play attacking down the left, sent a long ball forward, but the Americans win back possession and attacking with the ball. But Nigeria wins it back, and yeah, it's Nigeria attacking down the left with the ball. We switch straight to the right hand side of the field, and still in dangerous area. Final thought it is, but hey, the pass to no one, and still Nigeria wins back possession. Still in the dangerous area, but lost possession carelessly. And now US will attack, we counter from that one. And Nigeria wins back possession easily. We just hope that the way they tired out at the end of the first half, they won't tire out the same way this time.
Yeah,
because it seems that they've come back this second half and trying to attack and take the game to the Americans.
I think there's necessary things to do in the second half. Come out early in the second half and try to see if you can get on the equalizer to start with. It's very much important for them to get that equalizer. It's a throw into the Flamingos of Nigeria. Vivian AKZ has also been withdrawn in this encounter, and Rokibat Aziz has been thrown into this encounter. Remember Vivian was actually in severe pain towards the end of that first half, so she has been withdrawn. Aziz will take this throw in for Nigeria, who slotted into the left back position for the Flamingos, and yes, still Nigeria in possession. But Shakirat Moshood, who is having a stinker of performance for Nigeria today, lost possession there. United States of America back in possession against Nigeria, but the Nigerian captain there will chase that. No, that's not the captain. It looks like that is the Nigerian defender there, Anna Ibrahim, will actually kick that out for a throw-in to the United States of America. Still, schoolboy errors, like we call it.
Yeah, schoolboy mistakes from the ladies. Actually, they are school ladies. I think they should be preparing for higher institution at this point in time. So, is the Americans back in possession? They will be glad and happy that they are leading this one. 1 goal to nil it is, and the ball finds Blessing, who will attack down the right with the ball, still keeps possession, gives it to the captain in the middle. The captain Taiwo dribbles past 1-2, set it straight for the left back, and the cross into the box. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper takes this one and grabs it easily at the end of the day. So, still 1-0.
Okay, it looks like there's a switch right now. That means Aziz moved to the right back, and Taiwo Adegoke has moved to the left back position for Nigeria in this encounter. All right, straight in play back as the Flamingos who lost possession is the number 4, Anna Ibrahim, a centre back for Nigeria there, will kick that out for a throw into the United States of America. Justin Travias will take that throw in and sends it straight onto the part of Keria. Keria will take it back to the goalkeeper, Ivan Austin. Austin with the ball, not in a rush. He's never in a rush. They're currently leading against Nigeria, so they can wind up the time right now. United States of America comes out against the Flamingos right now and looks to send one onto the part of a teammate, but Anna Ibrahim will actually shoot that off there. Yeah, might just be a chance for four for Barcelona, and it's 4-0 in the El Clasico.
Rafinha.
Wow, Rafinha finally getting his own goal in this encounter.
Wow. This is slaughtering. This is serious slaughtering.
Happening at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Wow. On the season, they just brought in Kylian Mbappe. This is really
Pacific.
really,
You have to talk about that manager.
the
Hansi
Hansi
Flick.
Flick effect. Who would have thought Barcelona?
And this man was just there for like a year when clubs were looking for manager.
Yeah,
Chelsea was
he
looking
was
for a
just
manager. Manchester United were looking for a
And they
manager.
didn't think
Liverpool
about
was looking
it.
for a
You
manager.
have
Nobody
to look
thought
at
of him.
the
Also.
way he was sent packing by the German national team. So
Wow.
let's just see if
I think it's going to stand. It's
That's
going to
good
stand. That's a beautiful goal there from Rafinha. And you have to
The
talk about Rafinha.
outpaced,
We have to talk about
defender.
Rafinha also. He's growing in confidence this season. A lot of frustration for the Brazilian last season. But after that big money move from Leeds, and finally is coming into his full potentials for Barcelona. 4-0 there, Barcelona lead at the Santiago Bernabeu. Rafinha with the fourth goal. 2 goals from Robert Lewandowski, 1 from the young Lamine Yamal, and this time around another goal in this game from the phenomenal Rafinha. That was a beautiful dunk there from the Brazilian. There was nothing. That was Vaquez who was chasing that, could do there. He just had to assist that into the back of the net. And it's 4-0. And they've slaughtered Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah, that's a disgraceful scoreline so far in that one.
Yes, and Nigeria back in play there is Shakirat Moshood on the ball there, holds onto the ball, tries to beat a man there, and sends the back into the path of our teammates. United States of America will clear the line there. It's out for a throw-in to the Flamingos of Nigeria. And that was Jocelyn Trevias who clears that for the United States of America. Aziz will pick this up for Nigeria and she will start up play from a throw in the 51st minute. 6 minutes of action gone already in the second half, and it's still the Flamingos who are chasing this one against United States of America.
Yeah, it's still the Flamingos trying to come back into that one and trying to take the game to the Americans, but they've not really created a clear-cut chance so far.
All through the game, we're yet to see clear-cut chances from the girls.
They need to create. They really need to create a clear-cut chance in this encounter.
Okay, United States will break out from the back there, and the centre back Trinity Armstrong there who sends a long one into the middle of the park, but returns it back to Carrier Gilmore. Nigeria regains possession in the middle of the park, looks to attack right now, sends it onto the part of the Nigerian teammates. Aziz, what's that? Another aimless shot. I don't know.
To be taking
no, that's Moshood again.
Aimless.
She's having a stink out game tonight. Just a stink out game for Moshood. Shakira, the Nigerian midfielder.
And she considered the penalty too. So.
Okay, goal kick to the United States of America straight into the 52nd minute of that encounter. The first quarterfinal match in the knockout stages of the Under-17 Women's World Cup, and it's Nigeria against the United States of America. A win here. We see one of these two teams qualify straight for the semi-final. I don't think there's a penalty shoot. I don't think there's extra time. Should this game end at the end of 90 minutes, straight to penalty shootout at the female Under-17 World Cup, and here is might just be a chance for the United States of America to double their lead as a defense splitting pass there from the United States of America with this very chance there, but easily defended there by the center backs of Nigeria. Nigeria would look to turn the fence into attack against US right now, sends it straight onto the part of our teammates. Here might just be a chance there, but easily dispossessed of the ball and is going to roll out for a throwing to the Flamingos. It was Carrier Gilmore who defended that for the United States of America. F Young Peace couldn't get onto the ball there.
And to talk about this, Lamine Yamal just became the youngest player to score in an El Clasico.
The future is bright for that young man. Yeah, but just very chance for the 5th goal. But Real Madrid clears the lines there. It's out for a corner kick to Barcelona. I would have thought of this game being, more one-sided onto the part of Real Madrid, not even Barcelona coming to.
I still think that if Real Madrid are taking their chances in the first half, I don't think it will end like this. It would have been a game whereby Barcelona would be, damage control and all. But look, that's what you give. When you give your opponent breathing space, you give them chances to hurt you.
All right, it's the 53rd minute, and it's a corner kick for the Flamingo. Oh, a throwing, sorry, out to the Flamingos of Nigeria. Is Rokiat Aziz who will be taking the spot in the jersey number 2 for the Flamingos. Takes one and drop it onto the part of a teammate. Yeah, might just be a chance for Nigeria to send an in-swinger into the box. There looks like the player interested in getting a corner kick. Inexperienced. Wow. What a game of football. And that was easily defended there by Melanie Bacanes for the United States of America. It's goal kick to the US. Can you just explain what she was trying to do there?
I can't explain. Because I'm lost of thought. Because no, let's just. It is. I think
It's
that.
under
I
17.
think it's pressure.
Mhm.
I think it's pressure eating up on them. Facing the reality that they might be ousted of the competition
After having 9 points in the
yeah,
group stage.
in the group stage. So I think that's the reality that is dawning on them. But
Okay, as Shakirat's on the ball there. Moshood with the ball for Nigeria. Beats a lady, cuts inward there, tries to play in peace F Young. But F Young couldn't get hold of the ball. United States of America will turn defense into attack, and it's Mary Long on the ball there. Tries to play in her teammates. Good defensive work there from Jumai Adebayo for the Flamingos of Nigeria. She made a big shift there for Nigeria to deny United States of America a clear face off on the Nigerian goal post. We're straight into the 55th minute. 10 minutes of action in the second half. We're still hoping that the Nigerian girls will get their equalizer in this encounter. A long one out of the Nigerian defense, but aimed at nobody there, as the United States of America are also interested in slowing this game down right now.
yeah, I think the Nigerian coach needs to react from the bench right now. The Nigerian coach really needs to react because these ladies, I think they need help going forward. Support from the coach at the end of the day.
Okay, we just hope to see if Nigeria will come back in this game. That is my biggest prayer. I need to see the girls
Another
qualify
upset.
for the for the semi-finals, because they really deserve to be there in the semi-final. Yes, United States of America who are coming out right now to attack, but that rolls out for a throw into the Flamingos, and we can see the manager getting hold of the ball, drops it for Rokiat Aziz to take that throw in for Nigeria. Rokiat with a throw in there, tries to play in our teammates Moshood there, but Moshood couldn't get onto that. Nigeria regains lost possession straight into the part of the United States of America, who returns it back to the goalkeeper Evian Austin. Austin will look forward into the middle, finds Kimi with the ball there. What would they make out of that lost possession to Nigeria? Regaining possession has not really been a problem for the Nigerian girls. It's putting that ball, taking that ball straight
What
into
they
the box
use- what they do
of the
with
United
ball.
States that has been the
Look
problem
at
for
it.
them.
Where's the pass going to? Aimless passes here and there. And I think they need to calm down, really calm down. Yes, the injuries has disrupted their formation, but they can do better. They just need to be calm and just do their thing. If not for the needless penalty, it will still be nil-nil at this point in time.
Okay, it's still 1-0 right now, not 0-0, as we're straight into the 56th minute. United States of America in cruise control of this game right now, and they'll be looking to keep hold of it like this, or just get the second goal against the Nigerian girls. They got the first one against the run of play. They were never in that game, but luckily Nigeria gave them a penalty from this winger there, Shakirat Moshood. Another Nigerian player is currently down right now, but she's back on her feet and ready to go. We have the first yellow card in this game.
Yeah, the first yellow card. And the Americans need to be cautioned. They've been too physical in this encounter, and really.
And it's full time in that game between Real Madrid and Barcelona, the first El Clasico in the 2024-2025 season, and it's ended Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 4. And you can see the Real Madrid players, they are still in disbelief and shocker that they lost this game.
Yeah, they lost the game 4-0. It's over at the Bernabeu, and Barcelona extend their lead by 6 points. So
It looks like the La Liga might be won by Barcelona this
it
season.
looks like, because I don't see this Barcelona team that could devour Real Madrid like this. I don't see any other team they cannot devour.
All right, congratulations to all Barcelona fans around the world. Here, back to the Nigerian games. The free kick to Nigerians, Moshood and the captain Taiwo Afolabi, who are standing on this free kick duties. Let's see if they'll be sending an in-swinger into the box. Moshood takes this one, but goes direct for goal, but straight
What is
into the
this?
hands of the goalkeeper Evan Austin. Bro, they are still under 17.
No, as in, at least
There was no need.
make
There was no need. There was no
academy,
need to go there.
decisions. Cross the ball. let them
A cross
attempt.
loving better there.
Yes, this, even if they're under 17, there are some things they should not be doing. At that point, you cross into the box. You don't just aimlessly make an attempt like that, as if you are sending. This goalkeeper is a professional to some extent.
Yeah,
So
okay.
game on in that
Game on in
encounter.
that game, Nigeria comes out to attack again for the utmost time in this account. I can't count how many times Nigeria has come out to attack, but getting into the box, it has been a big problem for the Nigerian ladies. Aziz right there couldn't get hold of the ball. It rolls out for a
And this is
throwing
a foul.
to the United States of America. Yeah, you can say it's a foul, but the referee is not giving that. It's a throwing to the United States of America. 59 minutes of action, 1 more minute away from getting to 1 hour mark of this encounter. We'll be left with about just half an hour of football to be played in the Dominican Republic between Nigeria and United States of America. It's still a slim lead in this one, and we're just waiting to see if the Nigerian girls will be coming back in this one.
And
What's
look
this?
at this. What is this? And
It's look like
what is the-
right now. It's looking like we are lost of ideas.
Yes, that's what it looks like, and that's what the people keep complaining about some Nigerian coaches. When the plan A is not working, where is the plan B?
Yeah, that's the plan we were saying. Long shots. Okay, back in play right there is Trinity Armstrong with the ball there for the United States of America. Tries to play in a teammate. But Nigeria played it there. Aziz, we chased that down, almost losing possession there. Just putting ourselves in a lot of problem, but went for the easy route there and said out for a throw-in onto the United States of America. 16 minutes of action there. United States of America still leading. Courtesy that penalty from Kennedy Fuller in the first half of this encounter. They are also coming out to see if they can get the second goal against the Nigerians in this encounter. They've been everywhere, and it has been an improved performance from the United States of American girls in the second half.
Yeah, it has been an improvement. They have a goal, so the morale is now higher than it was at the beginning of the first half. They know that it is the Nigerians now that will have to chase the game. And afterward, they see that the confidence level of the Nigerians have dropped. So they can now easily take advantage of it. But hey, free kick to US at this point in time. 1 hour of football gone already in the Dominican Republic. And yeah, is this US leading 1-0 with a good chance. Oh, but the Nigerian goalkeeper came to the rescue. Paderski for US made that attempt but couldn't get the desired touch on that ball to really send it into the back of the net. So US win back possession
Spilled pass.
in the final third, but Nigeria wins it back, going on an attack right now.
Shoot.
Runs into the box, but lost possession again. It looks like everything Nigeria has thrown at the Americans, they've blocked in the middle or the center of the park.
I think the difference between these two teams right now is the managers. You can see the tactical brilliance switch. You can
Yeah.
see how much tactical the United States of America manager has been better than the Nigerian manager. Switching formation has really worked the magic for them, and I was expecting a switch in the formation for from the Nigerian manager Bankole Olowokere, but coming to the second half, we're yet to see anything meaningful from the Flamingos of Nigeria. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, talking about Christiana Uzoma for Nigeria, was out for a throw-in for United States of America from the goalkeeper hands. We are on to another throwing for US.
They are not even playing as if they want to come back into this game. That's it's just as if they have lost of ideas on the field of play. And I think that the ladies should calm down. They need to be calm. Settle into the
And that is
game,
where you
play
expect on the
with
manager to come in. Talk to these girls, keep them calm in this game, not them rushing
is
out
this?
against the US
They just
aimlessly.
keep launching the
Just
ball
launching the
forward.
ball into no man's land and hoping that one mistake or one way or the other is going to fall into the back of the net. And here is Rokiat Aziz with the ball there, takes a long one, tries to play in F Young there, F Young there, but was easily brought down there. The referee says that is going to be a free kick. It's going to be a foul there by Kyra Gilmore, the United States of America player, as she brought down the Nigerian
I think
striker.
that'll be a throw-in.
Is it a throwing? Not a free kick.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it will be a throw-in.
Oh yes, it's a throwing because I can see Rokiat Aziz chasing down the ball. Yes, it's a throwing. The referee says that was a clean foul from Gilmore on on Peace F Young. A throw in by the Flamingos of Nigeria, taken quickly there and tries to play in a teammate on the other side of the pitch. Straight into the 63rd minute. About 27 more minutes to go in this game. 27 more minutes for the Flamingos of Nigeria to respond against the United States of America. Into the middle of the park, Taiwo Afolabi, the captain, will drop it for our teammate Faridat Abdul Wahab. Wahab goes back onto the right position, finds Aziz lost position. Since coming in, I've not really seen anything. She looks much rusty to me.
Yeah, she looks much rusty, and that explains why she's on the bench. I think those two players lost.
Yeah, so I'm talking about Vivian
it was
and
an
Blessing.
intentional thing. Maybe, but I think physicality.
Because Vivian was joining the attack, frequently for the Nigerian girls, and she was so good when joining the attack from the left wing. But that injury actually affected the Nigerian girls. And since going out, Taiwo Adegoke has moved to the left wing from the right, while Rokiat Aziz actually switched slotted straight into the right back position for Nigeria. Yeah, just great chance for this big equalizer. Oh, what a save! What a miss from Taiwo Afolabi, and what a save from the United States of America goalkeeper Evan Austin. Afolabi should be scoring this, for Christ's sake. She had no business missing that. That was a penalty for her.
It looks like she's in pain too.
Well, but you have to give it to the goalkeeper. That was a beautiful save there from the United States of America goalkeeper Evan Austin there to keep the United States of America in this encounter. A real opportunity for Nigeria facing off against the goalkeeper, but Taiwo Afolabi couldn't just beat the goalkeeper at that moment, and it looks like she's in a big pain right now. And this is where the problem is. If Taiwo Afolabi is being stretched out of this game, she'll be a big miss for Nigeria in the middle of the park.
In fact, she's there on the field, and we are not really seeing the things we expected for the second half. Now, if she's out, who will come in and do the job? But
she should be scoring that. She should be scoring that. She should be scoring that. That was a good opportunity for her.
And Johnson and Scott just came in for.
Why Daya King was withdrawn by the United States of America manager. Straight into the 65th minute, and it looks like we'll be having a cooling break on that pitch. Look at that chance for Nigeria. You would have expected Taiwo to put that into the back of the net. Look at that. There was no business missing that.
There was no. I think it made the chance easy for the goalkeeper to make an attempt at, and I think that was what happened.
It's still one of it. Under 17 football.
Yeah, still
What
under
you say?
17. Yeah, I think maybe they will learn from this and grow from there.
All right, straight away we're in the cooling. We have the cooling break here, right there on the pitch, and it's the 66th minute. We have about 24 minutes to go in this encounter. Yes, the Nigerian medics are still attending to the Nigerian captain. Talking about Taiwo Afolabi. The 17 years old was part of the bronze winning Nigerian 17 side at the last under 17 Women's World Cup, and they're still looking to do better than that and probably get into the final this year around and winning the competition. But they are currently trailing in the 66th minutes with about 24 minutes to go in this encounter. They need a big response. They need a big comeback against the United States of America in this encounter.
Yeah, they need a big comeback. They really need to get a goal. At least be in a comfortable situation, then go for the kill. So I think with that they can actually maybe take that one into the semi-final. So still okay, it's going to be a corner kick to the Flamingos. 67th minute of that encounter. So you are still leading 1-0 as it stands right now. The number 3,
Taiwo Adegoke.
Taiwo Adegoke with this one, and we'll be taking this corner kick. And the referee says it seems okay. The referee says play on right now. So the corner kick is about to be taken. Can she do something from there and a cross into the box? And the American goalkeeper.
They actually have a good goalkeeper.
They have a very good goalkeeper.
They have a good goalkeeper. You can see how composed she is, like calm there. She's not in a rush. That is the difference between the Nigerian girls and the United States of American girls. Also, the Nigerian goalkeeper has actually also been a good goalkeeper in this account. I'm talking about Christina Uzoma. United States of America coming out right now looking for the second goal, but Nigeria will clear their line through Jumai Adebayo, who has also been everywhere. The future is actually bright for the Nigerian female team.
Yeah, the future is actually bright, really, really bright, especially for Chidi up front. I think there's more firepower up front, and also
Ooh, look
the
at that
midfielder.
control. Yeah, might just be a chance for a second goal for the United. Big save there from the Nigerian goalkeeper, Cristiano
And I think
Uzoma.
it will be an
Out to deny the
offside.
United States of America. Talking about Melania Bacanas there.
Yeah, offside.
That would have been an offside. That would have really mattered. But Vieira might have just given there that goal if
I
that
doubt
had
it.
happened. But look at that takedown from that
The
player.
first touch
Beautiful.
was
The first
beautiful.
touch was beautiful.
Yeah.
And you have to give it to the Nigerian goalkeeper, Cristiano Uzoma. Another one for the future, no doubt.
Yeah, one for the future. Nigeria has a good goalkeeper, but one time she want to retire too. So I think this will be a good addition for the squad at the end of the day. So Nigerian chasing down the ball right there, and yeah, the goalkeeper came through for the Americans and cleared that one to safety. And it's still possession in contention. Nigeria wins it back, and yeah, with the ball, drops it for our teammate, and still running down the right. No one in the box to take the final pass at the end of the day.
Aziz with the ball right now for Nigeria. What will Aziz make out of this? Went into that's Moshood there.
Yeah,
Was-
trying to dribble past 2-3 ladies and lost possession at the end of the day. So I think that no, it's not the best of the best performance from the Flamingos as it is right now.
All right, straight into the 69th minute of this account, and 1 minute away from the 70th minute, which will leave us with about 20 more minutes to go in regulation time. Nigeria still trailing 1-0, presented with a beautiful chance onto the part of Taiwo Afolabi, but the captain couldn't put it into the back of the net. She's back on the pitch and ready to play on for the for the Flamingos. Nigeria regains possession in a promising position in the middle of the park. The captain back with the ball. There's one thing I love about her: the way she turns and how comfortable she is on the
What
ball.
is this? Now Moshood should
Moshood.
stop this. I think the coach should call her and tell her she should stop this. It's just like wasting a goal scoring opportunity. Play with your teammate and try to build up to a more a clearer chance at goal. Not just sending back pass like this all in the name of attempts like goals.
All right, straight into the 70th minute of that encounter. We are barely 20 minutes away from the end of regulation time. And just to throws 1-0 at the under-17 FIFA Women's World Cup, and United States of America will come out to attack against Nigeria right now. And the Nigerian girls looks like they are not relenting. Here might just be a chance for the United States of America to go one-on-one against Nigerian goalkeeper. Oh, what a save there from the goalkeeper! But she was also cut off a line there by the United States of American striker.
Yeah, and the eye line.
And gradually, they are opening the Nigerian centre backs. They are
Yeah,
opening them up.
the eye line is about the eye line, and I think that one.
Oh,
went
that's the
out
goal
for
kick?
a goal
Yeah.
kick. Yeah, but the eye line they need to check it so that they don't concede the second
It
goal.
looks like on the United States of America, we come out against Nigeria right now. It was almost falling down from that defending there. That
Yeah.
was Aziz there. But yes, still with the ball there, looks to attack against the Nigerians right now. What would they make out of this? Straight onto the wing there. What would they make as Bacanas lost possession there? Moshood shaking out has actually been wasteful for Nigeria in this encounter, but she can also be the goal scorer for the Flamingos. It's going to be a throw into the United States of America. 72nd minute of this encounter. 18 more minutes to go in regulation time. Still being rolled out for another throwing to the United States of America. You can see the Nigerian coach. He has to check his watch and know that yes, time is fast ticking.
Yeah, clock is ticking right there, and it's still possession in
Free kick.
favor of US. US has dominated, I think, the last 5 minutes of this encounter. And,
Just
they
like
have a
just
free
like the
kick.
same way we saw it on the first half. The early stages of that game, the first 30 minutes of the first half was dominated by the Nigerian ladies, and into the last 15 minutes of that game, US came into that game
And they considered an
unnecessary penalty, and that is the difference between these two teams in this game, because that penalty has been the only goal scored in this account, and that
And
was
it's
scored by
just-
Kennedy
it's just,
Fuller.
the most painful part is this team, without pressure, the Nigerians are better than the Americans. It's very clear. It's just due to some technical input that is missing that caused that unnecessary penalty, and it has been the decider. And that was what I was saying in the first half, that these kinds of things you can't underrate them. Even when they are not playing well, they know how to grind out results.
Yeah, it's going to be a free kick to the United States of America in the 73rd minute, and it's an in-swinger into the box there, or straight into the hands of the Nigerian goalkeeper Christina Uzoma, who looks to be who got hold of that. She has been one hell of a player for Nigeria in this encounter. You know, she has been comfortable also going into
And really
going.
massive for the Flamingos right there. So Flamingos lost possession again, and
Oh,
straight to
still
the
plays to
Americans
continue.
who will attack with the ball.
Offside,
And
offside.
instead
Oh,
they
not
pass,
offside.
it's not an
This should be
offside.
second goal.
And that's the
That
second
is
goal.
the second goal for the United States of America in the 74th minute, and they've doubled their lead against Nigeria. And it's Kimi Ascanio who got the second goal for USA, and it's looking like it's game over already for Nigeria.
Yeah, it looks like it's game over. And look at it, they lost the game from that first half.
Oh, she
that's-
got the ball. She got the ball,
she
not the
got
leg.
the
I think
ball,
she got
not the
she
leg.
got the ball before the leg. Anyway, we're still complaining about how Nigeria defense is
And
being
look at
open.
this number.
How come?
They
How do you get opened up like this? And this was what I was expecting from Taiwan Falabi when she was presented with that
With that
one-on-one
one-on-one,
situation.
yeah.
You have to be calm in front of goal. Pick your spot. That is how you do it. That is how you roll it into the back of the net. Good goal there from Kimi Akanio, the United States of America center midfielder, sporting the jersey number 7, and you can see what it means to the bench of the United States of America. She picked up that Cristiano Ronaldo's famous seal celebration. US currently lead 2-0 straight into the 75th minute of this encounter. 15 more minutes for Nigeria to get 2 goals in this one. Is this still possible for the girls?
I doubt it. I doubt if it is still possible for the ladies in this encounter. Yeah, they've gone 2-0 down already, and let's see. I think there's the
Is
fourth
it a VAR
official
check
is
or what?
communicating.
No. What happened?
I don't know what happened right there.
We're waiting to see what really happened on the pitch there, but it looks like there'll be a communication between the 4th official. Yes, a VAR, a view request from Nigeria. Oh, this is new.
Yeah.
So you can request. Wow.
A review request from the Nigerian bench, but I don't think.
Let's straight to the comment section. We have Ibidakpo Alonge watching for from Baltimore, United States of Nigeria. All hope is not
America.
lost. Yes, from United States of America. All hope is not lost. All the girls need now is a pep talk from the coach to bring out the Nigerian fighter spirit in them. Good luck, ladies. And we also have Nedu Aje. Hope the Nigerian girls will equalize the goal. And it's looking like we can't get an equalizer in this one right now. We also have what's it called? Odinaka Goswe. The manager struggles to win with 4-1-3-2. We are saying that during the halftime break. This formation, I don't really understand. Because the United States of America actually switched their formation. It worked for them, but our manager just chose to go with that 4-1-3-2 formation. We have a Lawa Junior Flamingos 1, United States of America 1, Nigeria to win via penalty. Well, that looks like a Sokwe Otilo moment. Ike Wogu, I pray for successful game. We also have John Aime. We wish Nigeria girls the best of luck. We also have Isaac Adebari. The Flamingos coach should respond quickly to ameliorate the match. And we also have Augustine Ileimba. Every time Ogunshola Onokpemi. Oh God, I'm a Yoruba guy.
And it's a goal.
Ogunshola
goal
Onokpemipo. Yes, that goal stands for the United States of America, and the request from the Nigerian bench to have that goal being checked by the VAR says that goal actually stood. So it's United States of America currently leading 2-0. That is the confirmation. Ogunshola Onokpemipo. Yes, sorry that I really murdered that name at first. 2-0 she writes. Yes. We also have Ifenio Budike, who says trust the never says die spirits. The Flamingos will soar over United States of America. Ogushala says it's 2-0 already. Looks like yes, she looks like she's throwing into the towel
And
already.
they
The
should not
Nigeria
forget
losing.
to
We also have
subscribe
Austin
and
Ile
like.
Remember, I told you guys these girls don't know how to play football. Austin, I think Augustine, sorry, I think they know how to play football, but putting it into the back of the net, that's when under immense pressure.
Pressure, yeah.
I was expecting the managers to just calm these girls down. They should take it easy on themselves because they were just coming out in a
Especially
rush.
Moshood.
Moshood, yes,
Taking unnecessary,
unnecessary shot attempt
yeah,
at goal, and Nigeria currently finds themselves 2 goals down. We also have Adesina Isaac. Coaches should try to change tactics. Yes, we have a
Yeah.
pragmatic manager who was just okay with his formation coming into this game. Kufre Effiong, nothing good on that Tinubu. Okay, Nathan Ire, where's Chidi Harmony? Harmony is on the pitch. She has been swallowed in this game. Both Harmony and Peace Effiong, both of them were swallowed in this. They were swallowed in this encounter by the United States. They were kept quiet when you face a team who are better or tactically superior. You actually be kept quiet, and that is what happened to the Nigerian coach. Yoko Olawole, why is the coach not visionary? Isaac, additional Isaac, coaches to try and change tactics. You guys, we just need to be so much. We need to be so easy on the ladies because it's just the under 17. It's a developmental stage. It's not a must-win competition for Nigeria. But we love we love that challenge. We love putting ourselves in that moment that yes, we want to see us winning. That winning mentality is always in us. So let's see if the girls can come back. We're straight into the 79th minute of this game.
The under 17 too. The ladies they are facing is also under 17.
Under 17.
So it's
And
not
that's why I said when you face a tactical superior team, it's always going to show.
Yeah, and please don't forget to subscribe on our channel. Tell somebody to tell somebody.
Yes, that's very much important. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel Premier
keep
Sports
liking
Center.
it. Keep liking it. Just keep that thumbs up. Hit that button. Like the page and subscribe also so that you can always get notified when we come up like this. And we appreciate you. We are here for you. Just tell somebody and tell your friends about us. We are here for you at the end of the day.
All right, yes, Nigeria trying to chase an equalizer under 10 minutes right now as we're approaching the 80th minute. Here's a chance for the Flamingos and Moshood again with that opportunity for Nigeria. But he chose to go for glory and straight looking for glory went straight into the hands of the United States of this Chidi this time around. I'm on the Chidi. That is on the Chidi. Okay, it's just about the pressure getting to these girls. That is what I just say in this game. Because before considering that first goal, they're actually the better side in this game. But after considering that goal, they just went to bed in the second half. And it's looking like this is where Nigeria's competition will come to an end at the 2024 under 17. There's another one coming up next year. I think for the next 3 or 4 years, it's going to be a yearly event talking about the female under 17 World Cup. And next year, it looks like it's going to be hosted by Morocco right here in Africa. So we can still look. Lots of those girls will still be going to the next one. Amoni Chidi, like I said, she's just 15 years old. We have Aishat Anima Shan, who is also 16 years old. So I think she'll be going to the next one. We have Shakirat Moshood, who is also 16 years old. She should be able to go to the next one with the Nigeria contingent. The captain, Taiwa Falabi, is in Ogo area because she's already 17, and this will be our last under 17 World Cup. We also have Vivian AKZ, the left back, who is 16 years old. So she'll be looking to go with the Nigerian team next year. Jume Adebayo, about 10 of these girls are still below that age radar. So I think it's going to work there. The express is really going to be there for them next year. You can see it in Taiwo Afolabi, the way she marshaled the midfield for the Nigerian team. It shows that yes, this is a player who has been refined enough.
Yeah, it shows that she has grown. She's maturing well. And what is expected of her? I think she has been one of those standout players in this
no
competition. This game, I said it earlier that this is the first real test that they will have in this competition, and they've lost in this one. Better luck next time.
Oh, there's still time. We can say all is lost. All hope are lost right now because we're still in the 82nd minute of that encounter. About 8 more
But
minutes
one
to
thing
go in
you have
regulation
to
time.
look at is they are not playing like a team
That wants to score or wants to come back in this game.
It's just like they are playing like a team that has accepted their fate.
They are playing like the Real
And
Madrid.
even the bench is not reacting. So maybe
No, it's just like this is the best level we have to offer. You look at the substitution as except what's it called, Peace Effiong, who was even swallowed in this game also. As this hasn't really been, a good substitution for Vivian. We know when Vivian was on this pitch, we knew what she was doing for the Nigerian team. But you see, after that substitution, everything from the wing backs has actually, not been it for Nigeria in this account. We're straight into the 83rd minute. 7 more minutes of regulation time to be played in that account. And Nigeria currently trailing United States of America 2-0.
Yeah, currently trailing 2-0 is what is happening in this encounter. So far, Nigeria gave their best, but hey, it looks like their best is not going to be enough today. And the Americans wins free kick, and that's an unnecessary tackle again by Moshood.
I think if there's one thing she needs to learn, it's about her timing going to tackles. Because that is another unnecessary tackle there from Shakira to Moshood to win or to give the United States of America a free kick against the Flamingos of Nigeria straight into the 84th minute. 6 more minutes to go in regulation time. We are still praying to see that Nigeria comes back in this one. I think it can still happen. And that is the danger woman for the United States of America there, Kennedy Fuller. She should be named the man of the match. The United States of America wins this one.
Yeah, I think she has really done well in this encounter so far. Really been one of those go-to ladies for the American team right there. So the Nigerian goalkeeper grabs that header easily from the American free kick right there, and takes this one and send it forward to no man's land, but Nigeria wins it back, and it will be a throw-in to US at the end of the day. So US has a throw-in in the 85th minute of that encounter. It's still US leading 2-0 at this point in time.
Okay, straight to the comment section. We have Obiangi. You mean we have 15 and 16 years old players on the pitch? Yes, that is the age of those girls. Yes, they are actually young. If that is what you want to hear. We also have Uzekolam. It's so unfortunate. What a hard luck for Nigeria. Yes, so unfortunate to see Nigeria losing this encounter. We also have Ignatius John Bosco. Anything can happen. Elijah Innocent. What happened, girls? Chai. Yes. Also MD aimless shots. Yes, I think that has to be for Shakira Moshood. Yeah. She took the highest number of aimless shots in this encounter. Mary Olugbodi, seems like these ladies did not practice forwards towards the game against the United States of America women. They did not play to impress us at all. We also have Kufre Effiong. All hope is not lost. All hope is not lost yet. Let's be good believers. Yes, thank you, Effiong girl. We are still hoping and praying here that the Nigerian girls come back into this one. Benjamin Obasi, check out any of Nigeria's national team's football team that scored or that scores 100% in their preliminary stage. Always lost ideas at the knockout stage.
Not all, but this is happening right now.
We also have Prof. Data. The coach has failed to come up with a tactics to torment United States of America, and the team conceded a goal that confined them to this defeat. This defeat. To me, the quarterfinal meetings of this team was my worries. Give not up. Oh, wow. Okay. Prosper Ariwodo. Men fails, but God cannot fail. Now so. We'll see, honey. It's so unfortunate. The coach is bereft of ideas and surely not tactical at all. The girls are just slamming the ball everywhere, and the coach is not instructing them on what to do. MD keeper can't send ball forward quickly. We also have having a young coach with young players is the best. Mary Olugbodi, despite leaving all I'm doing to watch and listen to analysis, expecting a victory from the Flamingos, but indeed disappointment watching from Ogun State, Nigeria. Thank you very much, Mary Olugbodi. And we also have lastly, okay, yes, that is a confirmation. Prof. Dato saying Morocco has been as hosting right for the upcoming under 17 event for the next 3 consecutive competition, and that is really beautiful to see because the next under 17 competition will be hosted by Morocco. So Nigeria will be looking to come back next year. There's a lot of interesting young talents, like I said, will be playing for the Flamingos of Nigeria. As I was reading out the age of the players, Christiana Uzoma, the goalkeeper of the Nigerian team, is also 15 years old. So she'll be there next year, also donning the colors of the Nigeria under 17. Taiwo Adegoke is also 15 years old. So a lot of young girls in this team.
Yeah,
we'll be seeing a lot of them back next year playing in the under 17. Yeah, might just be a chance for the Flamingos, but easily defended there. She was almost going on a solo run there, but easily defended there by the United States of America, who clears the line right there, and the Nigerian goalkeeper, we gather that. And we're straight into the 8 minutes of the second time. It looks like that hope is finally lost right now.
Yeah, I said it earlier. What I'm saying, when you see a team that looks like they want to score, you will say, "Oh, hope is not lost." But with the way the Falcons, Flamingos, has approached this game after going down, I think that you see that it looks more like the hope. I said that even before the second goal, and the second goal came in and really put the icing on the cake. So I think that hey, it's all over. I think they can do better next time. So I think there will be a free kick for Nigeria. Foul on Aziz. Is that Aziz? I think the number 6 for Flamingos right there. So
that's Jumia Adebayo.
And the 89th minutes taken quickly, but headed out by that American player.
We should be having
back in possession.
We should be having about 6 to 7 minutes additional
but it
time.
doesn't change
But this pitch is almost it's almost washed up already.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the factors that affected the Nigerian ladies. Wow.
But, the Americans are also playing on this.
We are not used to playing on washed up pitches like this. I guess the Nigerian girls will come out with a real opportunity to get one consolation goal against the United States of America, but US will regain possession. Nigeria will start play from the middle of the park right now as we are getting straight into the 90th minute of action, the last minute of regulation time, where we'll be expecting how many minutes or how much minutes will be added by the fourth official in the additional time. Anything can still happen. There's still a lot of us. I think we should be having about 5 or 6 minutes additional time come end of this game.
Even that 5 or 6 minutes, even the US can add to their goal pushing. And look at how the
Oh, important save there from the goalkeeper. 14 years old Christiana Uzoma there after the rescue of the Nigerian team. Oh, she's 15. Sorry, she's 15 years old, not 14. What an important save there from the younger Nigerian goalkeeper there to deny United States of America getting a third goal in that moment against Nigeria. It looks like we'll be having about 6 minutes additional time, if I'm not mistaken there.
Yeah, 6 minute additional time it is. In the first minute already, US back in possession at this point in time. So, still, US leading 2-0. First minute of additional time it is. And it looks like we have a caller.
Okay, we have a caller. Hello, good evening. Your name and please, where are you calling from?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Your name and please, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Imo State.
Imo, okay. And it's the Nigerian against your name, please.
I'm Sister's
Oh.
mother.
Okay. Why is your voice so down like this? Looks like you're so much disappointed by the Nigerian girls.
I'm disappointed, my brother.
Yeah, we're also disappointed here because we're expecting a better performance from the girls, but it looks like the manager and the girls are lost of ideas.
But I didn't finish the match. Can you tell me the scores?
Yeah, United States of America are currently leading 2-0. We are straight into the first minute of 6 minute additional time.
Right.
It's done and dusted already, right?
Okay, what of the other club, Uncle?
Madrid.
Real Madrid.
No, the other club playing today.
Real Madrid played earlier on against Barcelona, and Barcelona defeated Real Madrid 4-0.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Super Falcons also defeated Algeria in a friendly match 2-0. That's happened in the early stages of today.
The only win and friendly match, but I don't win to pick.
And you ever just bring a chance for United States of America to make it 3 against Nigeria straight into the box, and that is into the net, and it's the third game for United States of America. But what was that? They only win friendly matches and not competition. I think that's no, that's not offside.
I think that's
No. I don't think that should be.
that
Look at that run. Okay, let's see that.
an offside.
Came to the rescue of the Nigerian team and says that is going to be an offside against Johnson, the United States of American player, who puts that into the back of the net, and that will stand up. We're waiting to see if VR won't be overturning that and turning it into a goal for the United States of America. Hello.
I think it's calling back.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. I'm with you.
Yeah, the person that called before.
Yes, I'm with you. I can see your number.
Who was that Flamingo coach?
Yes, Olowo Kere. His name is Olowo Kere.
We have to change him now.
I don't. Why Bankole Olowo Kere? But he won us bronze medal at the last under-17 World Cup. So continuity is actually good, but it's developmental. It's under-17, so we shouldn't put a lot of pressures on the ladies. We just have to look at the new set of talents coming through for Nigeria right now.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. Wow. Thanks for calling in onto the program. You can see the frustration on the face of Nigerians. A lot of Nigerians came into this game with a lot of expectations from the girls, even me included. Even if we are going to lose, we should lose, gallantly.
Come to the battlefield, and it's just as if coming in, they ceded it to the Americans today.
I'll get straight to the comment section. Sunday Adeoye, Adeomi, dead end can still eat consha. Miracle can happen. Okay. The first touch is very bad. Prosper says, God bless you for letting us know what is happening on the pitch. And even the commentators are saying it no urgency. Yes, there's no urgency from the ladies. It looks like they are lost of ideas at thoughts.
The number to call.
Okay, the number to call is on the screen. Prof data, the number is on the screen. Yes, you can pick up the number there and call us on the program. We also have a lot of comments. Oluyimide Dabi said, I said it last time that tactically our coach ability is questionable. Football is about game plan and ability to read the games and make right changes as at when necessary. Our coach is a grassroots man. Wow. Okay, Isaac Adebare, what happened to the coach of the Flamingos? Should think from outbox. That's why a foreign coach is better than local coach. Wow.
But we've seen foreign coach fail successfully also with the female setup. So I think there's room for improvement. We saw Eguavon fail the next time, and it has been confirmed today that Nigeria has qualified for the AFCON.
That's still 1 point away. All they need is 1 point from the last 2 games. We have 10 points right now. So
yes,
mathematically.
No, first and second is qualifying.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but to top the table is what we are. To top, yes.
Nigeria has qualified automatically.
All right. So it's full time already in that game between Nigeria. Is it full time? Yeah, it looks like we're straight into the last minute of additional time in that encounter. And Nigeria currently trailing United States of America 2-0 as we are getting into the dying numbers. All hope is now lost. All hope are now lost. All hopes are now lost.
At least they got to the quarterfinal.
To the quarterfinal, yeah. Gave a good account of themselves. It's not
and
bad.
losing to US in female football is not bad. It's not bad. It's not something very bad. But hey, they could have done better at the end of the day. And it looks like the 6 minutes is up already.
Yeah, the 6 minutes is up.
Anytime from now, the referee will end the proceedings.
Okay, see, please don't be receiving call while the match is on. Okay, Siri, we've already our producer. Thank you so much, Siri Castle. All right, straight into the last minute of this encounter right there. And the United States of America not giving up at the back. They don't want to see Nigerian girls get a goal in this encounter. Okay, Lot of comments, and thanks for all the comments on the program. And please don't forget to follow and subscribe to the channel, Premier Sports Fan Center. Here might just be a chance for a consolation goal for the Nigerian there, but the United States of America are so selfish. They'll give us that opportunity of getting that. And don't forget to join us tomorrow when Chelsea face off against Newcastle, and also the big one tomorrow is Liverpool against Arsenal. Yes, I want Arsenal to lose that game. They have to lose. Oh, they have to play a full-time draw in that one against Liverpool. So it promises to be fun in the studio, and that is the final whistle. And Nigeria are now out officially of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. Dominican Republic 2024. That is where the journey ends for Bankole Olowokere and his girls. It has been a good, a good ride for the Nigerian girls, but until they face their United States of America counterparts, Kennedy, Fuller, and her teammates just inflicted a big defeat on the Nigerian girls.
Yeah, big defeat it is, and a disappointing one. But better luck next time. They can take some positives and improve on the negatives at the end of the day. But good competition overall. They can do better next time. It's not a competition meant to just win. Discover new talent, and I think Nigeria has successfully done that.
Well, okay, thanks for staying with us on the program, and that is where we draw the curtain on our coverage of this on the 17 World Cup game between Nigeria and the United States of America. And that is the confirmation. United States of America are the first team to qualify for the semi-finals of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. So we come your way again tomorrow with the EPL matches. It's bye from now from me and my colleagues in the studio.
fans' opinion from the street side. Premier Sports Fan Center. Here we talk to fans about their respective clubs, and we hear their views, what their thoughts are on their respective club. Remember, this is fans' opinion from the street side. Sport on the street, and we saw the Super Eagles of Nigeria yesterday defeated Libya. It was a tight one anyway. First half ended goalless, and in the second half, Nigeria managed to score one against Libya. That goal came from Dele Bashiru, a substitute in the second half. So how do you feel about Nigerian squad?
That game, Libya came with the tactics. Libya came with the tactics of, they knew that they probably could not meet up with the play of the Nigerian soccer boys. So all they had to do was finding a way to keep delaying the game. The keeper formed an injury very early in the match. The players, every little touch, they fell on the floor. So there was every tactics to delay the match, to delay the game, to keep making the players feel weak mentally. But Nigeria were very lucky to have. Libya just wanted a draw in that match, or probably there was some loose end in the Nigerian defense. They could tap in a one, but I think Nigerian players pushed. They tried. They really kept themselves afloat. Dominated the game. Actually,
that's a good one. That's a good observation, and it was a point that tactics was so frustrating to the player and even frustrating to the fans, because the fans were shouting, "What kind of game it is? This is a disgrace to football." What kind of, but sometimes you employ that kind of tactics because we saw that kind of tactics
between football.
Yeah, African football. We saw that kind of tactics between Manchester City and Arsenal. Yes. When Arsenal got a red card, it was a defensive affair. They defended throughout the course of the game. Yes. But sometimes you have to employ those kind of tactics. Yes. But now Nigeria is going to Tripoli to meet Libya in their own home. So what are you going to analyze in that match?
That match, I just hope Nigeria should win that match. Nigeria should win that match.
What about the draw? Bad one.
The draw is a bad one. That's Libya for crying. That's a war-torn country. That's a country that don't have hope. It's just like Nigerian team playing against some big club in the Nigerian Premier League. So I mean, you should win. However it is, should put in some one game. You could also devise your own tactics by trying to dribble a lot in the 18-yard box and get the penalty. So all those things are tactics you can employ.
All right, since Egwafon came in as the coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, I think he has been unbeaten. Is he doing well to your own liking?
No, because as far as I'm concerned, I come from an era that I watched so many legends play, and for me, Nigerian team currently we're just trying to stay afloat. We're not what it is to be a world-class team. As a team, we are not world-class. As individuals, I just feel, I'm sorry to say that, but I feel Osimhen is not my rated best striker in the Nigerian soccer history. Wow. I can't choose him even first third. For me, I don't see Osimhen better than Rashidi. I don't see Osimhen better than Rashid. What's his name? Yakubu. I don't see Osimhen better than Martins, even though he has, shown more goals than Martins. But I mean, maybe Moses, Simon, he turns up on his wings sometimes, and I think probably he has something up his sleeves. Maybe they could do something, but Guavon is trying, he's doing all. If everything that has to do with Nigeria can come together and make it work.
All right, apart from Guavon, we're talking about the players. What about the player selection? Are you okay with the selection of the players from
Like I said, we don't have a team. I can't name from the top of my head many Nigerian players. I know them, but I can't name them top of my head because they're always swapping them every match. So that is not a team. For example, in the World Cup, if you come in the World Cup, the players that play for Argentina, you are sure that they are coming in their Nations League, they are coming in the Copa America. They are always consistent. It forms, there's a bond, there's a team, there's a chemistry. In chemistry we call it covalent bonding. So how can you be a team when in the next team, probably in the Libya match, you're going to bring somebody from Enyimba to start playing? That Like the guy, what's his name? The guy that scored, he did well,
Billy
but
Bashiru, yeah.
I've never. This is the first time I'm hearing his name. So this is the problem.
Wow.
There's no team.
No, wow. That's
Team.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great analysis. So, what do you think Nigeria can win that match?
Libya
Libya will win Nigeria.
should win that match. If they don't win it, it's a sin. It's a sin if they don't win it. It's a sin.
All right, you can hear him. If Libya don't beat Nigeria, it's a sin. Well, that's his own view. That's his own view. So, expect Libya to beat Nigeria according to him in that encounter. So that's the only way you can keep yourself, so that you don't give yourself high blood pressure. Anyway, good analysis, great analysis from him. So lastly, you have just hit the nail on the head. Nigeria don't have a team, because today you see different player, tomorrow you see different player. So what is your advice that Nigeria should build a team, consistent team?
Yes, Nigeria needs to form a grassroots passion for football. The former teams, the former people who had played ball, they had a grassroots generation. They played from the underground. They had to bring people who had hunger and train them to be what they should be. And then invited few stars who were doing well in their own individual aspects here and there in Europe and wherever, to play amongst those in the grassroots. So I feel Nigeria, that is how to create a team. There are too many talents in Nigeria team, but you find out that just like the politics is too childish, it's too immature, it's too unsportsmanlike, it's just not patriotic.
All right, thank you very much for granting us interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
And you both.
Yeah, thank you.
you.
Yeah.